Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
We are home in our house, and we are live.
Those
are words. I think it's almost been 6 months to the day since we have had a live stream.
Maybe so.
It was the end of December, y'all. So, hey, what is everybody up to on this happy Sunday? We have to remember how to do this. First of all, let's make sure. Is the mics coming through? Okay, they look like they're good. Okay, all right. So people say we're live.
I could see us on my screen, so that's good.
Just in case, one order of business to put at the beginning of the live stream, because I wanted to do a little video. It's a thing. Y'all, we are going to do something that we don't usually do in terms of the channel and change the content. That was kind of the teaser I put as the title of the live stream. So what has happened? You guys have caught up to the end of Japan on the World Cruise, and the ship is sailing across the Bering Sea, whatever it is.
Some of you have caught up, yeah.
Oh, that's true. I'm not even caught up. And heading toward Alaska. But what we thought would be something entertaining to do is pause the World Cruise series and jump to some more exciting recent Alaska that we've done. So starting tomorrow, we will have our Brilliant Lady Virgin Voyages series starting.
Woohoo!
That's the one we just got off of. And then we're going to go in reverse order. So from there, we will go to MSC Poesia. We will go to Celebrity Edge. Then we will return for the end of the world.
You guys need a break from the world, I think.
I like calling it the end of the world.
Yeah, let's not call it that.
Anyway, we all need a break from the end of the world.
We all need a break from that, yeah. Plus, Alaska with MSC and Virgin is new, you know, for a lot of people, and it's still their season going on. So it's a good thing to get information out, I think.
Yeah, and also for the World Cruise, we knew we had a lot of Alaska coming up, so we just kind of like played it easy and just did self-guided stuff. Actually, there was one really cool tour in there that I'm excited about.
Really cool.
But whoop,
you gotta wait.
Back burner. We got Brilliant Lady starting tomorrow.
Correct.
That was the big news.
Yeah.
It's also raining here, and we're hoping that if we suddenly just disappear, that means the power went out, but hopefully not. We're hoping
rained
that
a lot yesterday too.
I
don't know if you can hear it, but yeah.
Probably not. It just started kicking up. So now let's go ahead and jump back. We got Laura in the chat.
Hello.
Oh, they gave you like a little shield. Did YouTube change? Because you know that was the
wrench. I have one of those too, actually.
What's that?
Another like where I can do controlling things.
YouTube be changing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so the wrench is gone, and they have replaced it with a blue shield.
I mean, that's cool.
I guess. Is it, though? Because you know how we always say the wrench. Well, now the wrench is gone.
That's all right. Wow.
Aww. All right. Let's jump back in chat and see what the heck has been going on since, 9:21 a.m. is the first chat.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time.
Happening? Michael Bagsis. Oh, it's doing the username thing again. Welcome home. Thank you so much for the super. Yeah, it's doing the. It's not letting people have their names. It's their usernames. So Michael Bagsis 1684. Thank you for that. Let's catch up to some of the evening. Let's see. There's Air Force Les wanting us to write a travel book now that we're back home.
Wow! If only we had time for that. Life is very busy, which is good.
That's true. Booking the cruises and making the videos is taking the place of writing a book.
Like super busy, but amazing.
All right, let's see. Let's go down to... I'm just going to go ahead and come down here to at least 8 o'clock. Or wait, no, 8's when we started. Let's come down here to at least 7:30. Stephanie said, how many months has it been? Yeah, it was the end of December, so 6 months.
Yeah. Wow.
Gosh, that is a long time.
It went really fast, though, honestly.
It always does. Catherine, glad you're back home. Watching this cruise has been informative. Can't wait till mine sails. How long you got?
She's not too far off. Yeah.
Nice. There's Elise. Welcome back. Oh, Elise, they went ahead and gave you the #1 crown because you know they love to just bribe people to chat. Good stuff. Julie Martin, we are on Circle Pacific next January, so I've been following along. Very informative.
Good deal.
Nice. Hope you have fun. Yeah, that's what Princess is doing. Yes. They're doing another one.
Yeah.
So we've decided not to do Princess's World next year. Spoiler alert, we got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we do. It's a great ship, though. Like, our favorite for small, I think.
Yeah, but it was so similar to what happened this year. We're like, ooh, find something different. Panther John, welcome home. Globetrotters D&J. Missed the Sunday live streams. Enjoying the Circle Pacific cruise vlogs.
Well, thanks for watching.
Amethyst Hayes, that's Amy. Hey. What's going on? Hello. Christy has given us a welcome back. Turtle. Elise looking for cruise countdowns. Elise is going on Viking in 56 days.
Fancy. Nice.
We need to try those one of these days.
We do. It's on the list.
Y'all, we have got some stuff up our sleeves. Scott has 14 days until Star Princess for Alaska. I'm curious to know how Star goes as an indoor ship.
It's getting good reviews, honestly. Yeah.
Nice. At Mark Peterson, ding dong. There you go. Bring it back. Yeah, we can't let that go. Welcome back to Live. We are cruising to Alaska for the first time, end of August. 12 to 15 of us total. Where's a good place to stay before and after?
Where's it?
Well, are you Seattle
or
or
Vancouver?
Or San Francisco?
True.
Or any of the other ports. So once we know where, we probably won't have any good ideas, but we can try. At Elise, have you tried Holland America line for Alaska? I don't know if that was addressed to us. Yes.
Several times.
Not for the land portion, which I see you've done. But yeah, we did a 14-day. We did a 28-day. We've done quite a few Hollands.
Yeah, we did a back-to-back, I think, as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we did. We've done all sorts of craziness. At Sharon, our first land and sea to Alaska was with Holland, and it was wonderful.
Nice.
Thomas Haas, welcome home. We missed your Sunday get-togethers.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Our time zones are way off to be able to do anything that would have worked.
Yeah, we just got home on Wednesday, so we've had about a half a week.
We've hit the ground running, though. Like, so busy with family and... Yeah, catching up and stuff. It's been good.
So to learn how to be East Coasters again. Elise says Holland and Princess are my top two. Yeah, girl. Elise knows. Using Holland for the Caribbean in October. Nice. We got welcome homes. We got some howdies. We've got hello from the beautiful seashores of Kansas. Yeah, I'm not familiar with those
seashores. There's seashores in Kansas.
Yeah, there are now. Good gravy train, what's happening? At Heidi Miller 5209, I'm going to say the whole username. Can't wait for the Brilliant Lady videos because Fabulous D got us on in August, so we want to see all the good stuff before we go.
I think you'll have an amazing time, Heidi. Yes. It was really good, yeah.
I have edited exactly one video.
We just lived through all of it, though. So
that's right.
Just really recently.
So that is for tomorrow.
Yeah.
At Jared, I don't want the World Cruise vids to end. I'd watch one for every day if they did and an everyday vid. Yeah.
There'll be other videos though, and then it will come back to it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is going to be the Alaska. We really once we
just pretend we're on the same ship.
Yeah, pretend it's an extension. Pretend we had to change ships halfway through the Bering Sea.
That's right.
The Alaska and California coast portion, I must say, we very much coasted through, as it were.
Like San Diego, we didn't vlog. I spent time with my brother and sister-in-law, and it was just a family day. We didn't video any of that. Sorry, guys, if you're waiting for that,
There is not going to be a San Diego video.
Because my brother lives there, and I haven't seen him in a long time. So that was really nice.
We didn't do L.A. I don't think we didn't get off in Seattle because we knew we had a whole bunch of Seattle. We did do Astoria. There's nice Alaska videos. Yeah. There's Astoria. I don't think we got off in Ensenada. Y'all, you're not missing much, is what we're saying.
No, really not.
You're really not, other than a little bit of more Alaska fun. That's funny. At Air Force List, ding dong, now you guys know how Marco Polo felt after his journeys. I was never good at that game in the pool either. I just kept saying Folo, and people just didn't even know.
They never found you.
Oh, my gosh. I wonder what I was doing wrong. At Joe L. wants to know flavors of the week for Ninja Creamy, because you know she's back at it.
Yeah. So this week I made coffee. We did PB2 peanut butter, and tonight we had sugar-free pineapple, like a Dole Whip. Really good.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yep, and we'll have to see if because you're already talking about like other buttons on that machine.
Well, there's like a smoothie, and you can do sorbet, and I want to play with some other things because we're home for a while now, which is cool for the summer.
That's true.
Well, not cool, hot.
We do not have another cruise until October when we do our med out of New York. We have a teeny tiny land trip, but we don't have any more cruising till October.
I know.
Why did we pick the hottest time to be home and stay home?
It's all good,
but it's fun. Andrew Webster, morning from Sydney, Australia.
Hi,
morning, Andrew. We saw Andrew this last trip, and we're going to see Andrew again next week.
Very nice to meet him.
That sounded like a threat. We're going to see you, Andrew. Don't let that be a threat. But anyway. At Heidi, ding dong, welcome home. Hope you've been home for a bit. Half a week.
A couple days.
Got everything put away. Yeah.
Yes.
And caught up on sleep.
No.
And Mama J is fine. Okay, yeah, there we go. So... some success.
I slept 2 hours yesterday, and that's about it.
At Mary Powell, welcome back. It was great to meet both of you on Brilliant
Mary.
Lady. That was fun, wasn't it?
You too.
Yes. We got lots of welcome homes. Let's see. Now, all right, so I made it up to 8 o'clock in chat. So now one thing.
Yeah, it's 8:11 already.
You may remember there was a sad time in the history of the channel where Embarkation Shirt was voted out. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So Embarkation Shirt became new cruise announcement shirt, not to be confused with nude cruise announcement shirt.
We don't do
And
that.
this became embarkation shirt as sort of a lament, if you will.
Right.
Embarkation shirt is back. So since this is taking the place, the point is this might have a significance. This might be the new cruise announcement shirt from now on.
Okay. Yeah.
It's important. We have to set expectations.
So a black shirt. Every time you wear it.
It's really exciting, I tell you. But yeah, we have to set expectations and anticipations.
Gotcha. Wow. I already know,
Genius
so I'm good.
That's true. Let's see. Where are we at? We got lots of welcome back. We got audio's good. Yes, you are live. Okay, yeah, this is when we officially got live. At Florence, what's up? Hello from my vacation in the Philippines.
Hey, Florence. Oh, cool.
What are you doing in the Philippines? That's
Vacationing.
Cool. Good answer. Good answer. Welcome home. Hey, from Western Australia.
Oh, cool.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, wait. I can't say it's B.I. Biznatch, because I always said BB Snatch, and I know that was wrong. Had a hot dog, cold baked beans, and a dill pickle.
There you go.
Why are the beans cold? Actually, there's a lot of foods that, like, people eat hot. I like them cold.
Ugh.
I know.
I can't do
I'm
it.
weird. At Smoky Mit Faith Food Fun. Hello from the Smokies. Oddly enough, we are somewhat new to y'all and have really enjoyed your world cruise. Thank you.
Welcome. I like the name.
Smokies. We've been out to some of them Smoky Mountains, but it's been a while.
Mount Faith Food Fun. Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look for questions now, because that's what I do. At Kathleen Duggan, sailing on Carnivale Breeze in September and booked the cabin in the same area you guys were in when you sailed.
Nice.
Were we smart? Did we like that cabin?
Breeze. That was a long time ago. That was our first repositioning.
Oh.
It was a repositioning cruise. Yeah. I have no idea what cabin it was at this point.
It's gonna be
I think
great.
It was fine though. Yeah.
I think that was 2018. That was
yeah. I just remember where we went. Yeah.
BI says, you are a brilliant lady.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Oh, does this do like live translation? What is this trying to do? It's at Duncan has a translate and it says hello, comma. And when I hover over it, it says, hi, gang. I don't really think I needed a translation for hello, but that's kind of fun.
Oh, interesting.
See, YouTube's getting smarter and dumber at the same time. At Jared, can't wait to see the Virgin video is my favorite line.
Nice.
Yeah. Looking forward to Virgin. I was on the Miracle the same week at Castle Cruiser. We saw Miracle.
A couple of times,
We really did.
Yeah.
Because we took each other's place in Victoria. We were together, I think, in Seattle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope you had fun. We got Welcome Home. We got Cool. Oh, no.
No.
Okay. Let's just pretend the power went out. Okay. All right. If it jumped to the bottom of
chat. If we skipped
your
question, we're sorry.
No, I'm fine. Okay, there we go. Well, that was good. So, at Deborah said, cool. That was my landmark.
Okay.
Oh, Amethyst Hayes, I've been so busy, but I'll be having surgery next week, so I can catch up then.
Oh, I hope everything's okay.
True. There was a comment earlier about my face being red. I was like, I didn't think it was too bad tonight, but I didn't see it when I skimmed back.
He has rosacea, which is kind of a touchy subject, so...
I touch it.
Like, we know.
Guys, I found some stuff. I found some stuff I'm going to start trying. Well, actually, I did. I did a dermatology appointment and got some, like, nice stuff that has helped it out a lot. But I got some stuff I'm going to be trying. Actually, some of it's in an Amazon box out there.
Yeah.
Because I have to be pretty. I realize being pretty is important.
You are pretty.
I know. At Vegas, Julie and Phil. Hello, almost didn't make it. We got caught up watching your parodies.
Oh, wow.
Man, the
Blast from the past.
Roots of the channel. Guys, did you know that Paro in ParoDeeJay means parody? Because we used to do music. Daggone. At Fiona, hello from Perth. Just back from my very first cruise, the Paul Gauguin in French Polynesia.
That was your first cruise?
Why?
Wow.
Was absolutely amazing, and the snorkeling is the best I've ever seen. Highly recommend.
I feel like you're going to be spoiled for other cruises from now on.
What does Paul Gauguin have going on? Because you know that's not something I've even looked up. I've been afraid to Google it.
No, it's actually not quite.
No?
I've priced it out a few times, yeah.
Look, now my glasses are crooked. I got to fix myself. Yeah, there are certain cruise lines. I'm afraid to Google them,
like the Four Seasons,
because then I think they're going to start they're going to take over my algorithms, and I'm just never going to get away from them. It's funny though, my algorithm was taken over by Japanese things for a long time because that was my location, and then it seemed like one of my phone was stuck in Spanish for a long time because we went off the grid. Well, we went off the grid in Hawaii. I don't know what happened.
I still get Alaska everything on mine. Yeah, like everything.
Yeah. But that's okay. I'll look at Alaska stuff all day long. At Travel with the Fun Ships, welcome home. Sailing Carnival Dream in August. You know, that's the one we still need.
Yes.
Well, there's more now. Celebration, Sunrise, and Magic in 3 weeks consecutive in September. I do a lot of cruising like you. You inspired me when I retired 2 years ago.
Sweet.
Please have fun.
Have so much fun.
That is a lot of cruising. So that's probably like Caribbean-y, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. At Michelle B, we were just in Seattle visiting with our son, and I was so tempted to jump on one of the ships in port. Yeah.
I would make a reservation first. Don't just jump on it.
Oh, it's discouraged, I guess.
I think you used to be able to do that, kind of.
Yeah, you could walk up at the port, and I don't remember.
Those days are gone, yeah.
And, like, that was when you could probably walk
Are there any availability?
Yeah. And just sell a cabin on the spot. Airlines, I think you could do the same thing. You just walk up and be like, hey, got any tickets? Walking.
You might still be able to do that at airport.
Oh.
Like, certain days.
But not the cruises.
No.
Andrew says it's raining also in Sydney, but his rain goes in a different direction. Like his rain goes this way. Our rain. Stop it. Okay.
We know better.
All right. ALK says we've been away for so long we forget things. Yeah, I actually did almost forget to bring up the chat window.
Oh, gosh.
Like I was getting ready to be like, cool, we're ready to go live. And she's like, are there a lot of people in chat? I was like, oh, yeah, chat. I need to... Yeah, it's going to be a long 2.5 months or whatever until we have our little land trip.
Yeah.
At Tiny Bubbles, what is your favorite must-have that you need in a cabinet, such as...
Cabin.
In a cabin, such as magnet hooks? Well, actually, you've touched on one because we love magnet hooks.
Yeah, I like to not have to use all my space in the closet for, like, coats and things like that, and purses, so I love the magnetic hooks. And then for long cruises, that over-the-door organizer that we showed in the very first world cruise we did just holds so much stuff, and it's just out of the way. It's great.
Yeah, that helps a lot. It takes up a little extra space in the suitcase, but we usually take a lot of suitcases for a world. But yeah, it's always organizational stuff.
You don't really need that for a short cruise, unless you bring a lot of stuff or have a lot of people. So
I don't bring nothing. Yeah, all of that, it's in our Amazon shop, of course. ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon. Gotta represent. I need like little things that can come up, like shameless self-promotion. Or like a little skip ad button.
Nice.
There it was. It was from 802. It was BI. Yes, my head is red. You're correct. Duncan says it's raining in Orlando.
All right.
Maybe it's raining everywhere.
World Rain Day.
Oh, do they have that? National, yeah. There's a holiday for everything.
Probably.
Huh. At Laurie Thibodeau, awesome, on Brilliant Lady in December. Woohoo, glad to see you back. Nice. Where does it go?
Not Alaska.
That's not Alaska time, is it? That's probably back to Florida. Because of Panama Canals.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, nice. Or, no, not San Juan. At Panther John Videos, looking forward to the Virgin Alaska cruise. Did you see Ben and David? They did the inaugural. No, we were
the third sailing? Yeah, they did one of the first. So no, we missed them.
We chose the long sailing.
Yeah. Don't regret it either.
When we were building our Alaska itinerary, it all hinged on the 12 days was going to be on Virgin. And then we just built everything else from there. There's always an anchor point to every trip.
There is,
That was it.
Yeah.
Heidi, excited to see Virgin Alaska. I'm hoping to go on them in 28 if any of our kids are going to join us for our 40th.
Nice.
Jennifer loves the rain sounds. Yeah, if we're really, we could be like ASMR.
I don't know if you can hear it.
I do hear little thunders out there.
Yeah, I know.
Laura is protecting the realm. I thought it said protecting the rain. Anyway, now you've got that shield. Yeah. Let's see. At David Dingus. Let's say Dingus. Nice. Sailing on Caribbean Princess end of July. Any advice for first-time Princess cruisers? Now, I've got a little stigma against Caribbean Princess. It's a beautiful ship, and I love that walkway, but it did me bad. But
you're going to have
first time.
fun. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, use the heck out of the app because, well, I missed some of the order now delivery stuff that changed.
The medallion is cool, but they have changed some things with it. But if it's your first time, you won't really notice that. So, yeah, I don't really know.
I know. We always just say get involved and just read everything and just get into everything. Yeah, I can't think of anything specific.
They do a lot of good game shows at night and trivia. And if you're into that, it's like one of the only cruise lines that really does like a lot of nighttime things that aren't just music and shows, which we really enjoy because we like options.
True.
So that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it says the wrench is gone, just like the thrill. The thrill is gone. Man. At Paula, just got home myself today from a month-long Northern Europe cruise. Jet lag is hitting now.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Wow.
It's real. I forget, it's worse, I think, when we fly home from Europe. Like, I feel like that hits us more than...
Yeah.
Of course, we were only, just
3 hours
3
off.
to 4 hours off. At Debbie, we are doing Circle Pacific on Grand Princess from Auckland to Auckland in 28. I forgot they do that out of,
Yeah, they do the two at about the same time.
They just chase each other around. Yeah, which a lot of earthquakes happening out there in the realm of the Pacific
know.
Circle. Wow.
That was crazy. Even in Alaska. Yeah.
Well, I guess not even because Venezuela got it too, right? And they're not.
Oh, Venezuela.
Pacific,
bad.
but still. Wow.
So sad.
I just heard thunder too. At Lori's Astro, Elevator Girl, Lori from Michigan. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Lori.
Oh, that's funny. At Carrie Shonk, I totally just wanted to say hello and welcome home. I love Miss Carrie Shonk from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Nice place.
We have not been there in forever. We used to have a timeshare down that way. Back when we,
had a timeshare.
Did land things. At Deborah, what is it, Deborah Reef? When are we doing Mail Monday? We have to go to the post office.
We do.
We don't have anything right now, but I bet there might be stuff in the box. You're right. Very soon, if we open some stuff up. Jackie Byers, welcome home. I'm behind on your videos, but I have a long cruise coming up during which I can catch up.
Enjoy your cruise. Don't watch the video.
Wait a minute. There's got to be better stuff. Yeah, they said, wow, they really hear the rain.
Oh, wow.
There's got to be better stuff. Like, you could just go watch watch paint dry. Well, you can watch how they paint the outside of the hull. That's more entertaining. Christy Bowen says, glad you're back live. You're looking so refreshed.
Really?
I think it's because I've started hydrating again. This is just regular. This is clear water.
Hydrating again.
Clear water. Well, Virgin puts the little buckets in your room, and I do like that. We would drink those carafes.
MSC does their water a completely different way now.
It was weird. It's okay.
I forget what it's called.
Aqua, MSC.
It has magnesium in it, is all I know.
Yeah.
It made me so tired.
Yeah,
I swear, that water was making me sleepy.
Yeah, they no longer do bottles of water. They're doing refillable stuff, and you have to buy it as part of a drink package. It was interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do some
You'll
talking.
see it in the video.
Yeah, well, I don't remember how well we talked about it. We're going to have to do some updates from real time because the MSC series is going to need some updates.
We'll talk about it.
Not right now because I need to remember it better.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to at least about 8:30. Well, hang on. Let me try to catch up, and then we will announce.
I'm sorry.
We only have one cruise that we're prepared to talk about tonight that's been added to the schedule. Tiny Bubbles got off Harmony of the Seas in Barcelona. Most food was underwhelming, cold and plain. Elevators are slow and not impressed with shows.
Well, that doesn't
Caribbean
sound fun.
For you.
Oh, stop.
No, Harmony has Greece. Is that the Harmony show? Because it's the one we haven't done.
It's not. Oh, yeah. That's true.
It's got to be. So
Greece.
You were underwhelmed by Greece's.
They may have changed it. I don't know at this point.
You're not wrong. Beer Master, question. Looking at Antarctica, did the Holland World cruise you did check the box for Antarctica, or do you have a desire to go back on an expedition cruise?
I feel like we've been there. I saw the scenery I wanted to see. I don't feel like we missed out by not, landing and stepping foot on there. Would I like to do that? Yes, but there's many other things I want to do first.
Yeah, we still have it on the list. It just moved down the list, I think.
And the fact that we had, such a smooth crossing, that was nice. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. For us, it scratched that itch for now,
yeah.
And then we can shove the other thing 8 or 10 years down the road, and I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
David Dingus, are Princess and Carnival rewards connected, or are they separate programs?
Separate.
Yeah, they are not
very
connected.
separate.
The only reciprocals I know are Royal and Celebrity, and then MSC status match
and Virgin status match.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
All right, let's find more. Cruising complete. Question, I'm flying to Barcelona in October to do Barcelona.
Yeah.
Legend of the Seas, that's a big one. Transatlantic. Any transatlantic, different things to look forward to. Now, we've never done a Royal Transatlantic that I recall.
We have not.
So I don't know Royal style specifically. We've done other brands.
I would say as the cruise gets closer, you can load the planner and kind of see what they're putting out there. A lot of it won't show up and populate till you're on board, but I would just plan on lots of sea days, things to do. They're going to up the activities, but maybe bring something that you enjoy doing as well, just to kind of keep entertained.
Yeah, I'd say it's just going to be a standard sea day on Royal, just a lot of them in a row. That's probably how that works. At Gail Allen, does somebody look after or live in your house when you're away? We have lots of house looking, yes.
Not living, though.
That's
no.
right. Mama J takes care of all of that without having to live in our house, which is nice. Air Force Les, are you going to the space station for your next adventure? Air Force Les knows us very well. That we're announcing a space cruise.
Yeah,
we're going
that's
to Mars.
Wow.
News
to me.
Well, we can just go to the moon. We'll start by going to the moon. We're joining Artemis 5. I don't know how Artemis works. Fiona Crisp, you need to come back to Western Australia and go to Rottnest this time.
Yeah.
We've got it in the works, but
we know we were gutted. We missed it too. But
not for a while.
It's okay.
Yeah, we still had fun, but we've got redemption coming. All right, I'm just going to look for questions.
Yeah.
Christine, when are you going back to the Caribbean? I don't think we have any booked, actually. We had talked about putting some stuff into September, but we actually decided against it.
Is Mexico considered the Caribbean?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is land Mexico considered the Caribbean?
Then yes.
I'm going to say no.
Well, there's an ocean, and it's hot.
Fine.
And there's like Mexican food.
There's a land trip coming in September, but there are no current cruisings that I'm aware of that we have booked for Caribbean.
No.
Yeah. Oh, there is one, but I can't talk
Well,
about
we
it.
haven't booked it yet.
Oh, yeah.
No. Maybe.
Let's see. Let me look for questions and then see if I can get down to the bottom of chat. At Caleb, question, what did you think of the talks that Chris Wong gave? I enjoyed the information that he gave, but it was really an interesting program in that he didn't receive the information until about 24 hours ahead of when he had to present it.
Poor guy.
So he was kind of like reading it and learning it almost in the same time frame that we were learning it.
Right.
So very interesting program, but I mean, I enjoyed it. Great guy. I enjoyed hanging out with him.
Chris is amazing. Yeah. We only went to like 3 things. One was arts and crafts,
Yeah.
and 2 were like talks.
Yeah, I think the people that are like the really diehard like seminar goers who like to have an expert on a particular subject and ask them lots of questions, it did not go well for them.
But you can't be an expert on everything
That's
on
the
a world
thing.
cruise.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. Like that would be very difficult to do.
Yeah, I was just glad to see him, and I thought it was a cool job, and I mean, I enjoyed sniffing stuff and learning because we actually did 2 seminars where we like sniffed things. The other one never made it into the videos.
Yeah, it was very similar.
It was very similar, but they were fun.
But we have good noses.
Yes, we do. Okay, did a super go by and I had missed it? I hope not. If you sent a super, I think I had seen 3. Let me not get lost. No, Michael Baggs is okay. I did say hello to that one. Okay. I think I caught up. Guys, we're still remembering how to do this. At Live to Travel, we enjoyed our MSC Alaska this June and seeing y'all again.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
We enjoyed seeing you too.
Yeah.
Good ship.
Let's see. Ed Roddy, question. We love going on the first cruise, first group cruise, hoping to get an announcement for the second group cruise in the near future. That is something I wanted to talk about too. I guess let's do that. We had talked about trying to add something maybe semi-official into 27, and we've decided with Festival,
which is sort of a group,
right, and Compass,
which is also sort of a group.
We're not going to put anything else in 27.
No.
That's like too busy. So we're hoping to do 28, and it probably will be like an Alaska thing. So
we're waiting on some dates to drop to see what works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out. Alaska and somewhere in 28. So maybe, and then we'll see. We'll see how we progress from there. But if you've been holding out for something for 27, go ahead and book up your 27.
Yeah.
Or join our river cruise, because hey, why not?
Yeah.
At Queso Cruiser, do you plan to see the tall ships when they are in the port of Norfolk? I have not. That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd have to look up when the date is.
Maybe we should.
That's when they do the big
plan
ship, like, I forget what they call it.
Tall, like the regatta.
Regatta, yeah.
Debbie, thanks for the excursions you arranged. Enjoyed them. Yes, especially Halong Bay. That was so good.
Hey, Debbie.
That was so good. Let's see. Alan, is there any inside info on the Celebrity Christmas Market cruise? What's the inside info?
I have a webinar on Tuesday, I think. So hopefully we'll be learning more. I always expect to learn like something, and then they never talk about what I want them to in the webinar. So it's always just kind of a waiting game. But once I have information out for those that are booked, I'll be sending it out.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess they still have to figure out like what excursions are they going to offer. There's a lot of details that they still have to unpack. That is true.
True.
All I know is we're going on it. That's all I know.
That's true.
At Kathleen Duggan, I'm going on Breeze in September. Booked an interior cabin on Deck 1. Can you feel the rocking? Deck 1's usually good unless you're in the real front or the real back.
Yeah.
Mid, low.
Always a good way to go.
That's your safest bet.
That rhymes.
Mid, low.
Always a good way to go.
I tried to shorten it. It didn't work. You're right. Let's see. Bradley Campbell, what up? Welcome home, guys. Pat and I will be on Queen Mary 2 starting on the 3rd for the 250th anniversary, which you could join us and watch the tall ships from there.
I remember you telling us that. That's cool.
I know. We are committed to being homebodies until at least September.
Which I'm not mad at, really. No. We're getting a lot of stuff done, so that's good.
It's helpful to be home and catch up with everybody and do responsible things. So.
And I got to see my sister just recently, so that was great.
And we got to see Masters of the Universe, which...
And my nephew and my brother-in-law.
That was interesting. That's cool. We don't have to talk about Masters of the Universe. All right, it's 8:30. I'm still... That was one of my favorite parts. All right, let's see if I can get a few more questions because it is 8:30 and I'm 20 minutes behind in chat. Of course. At Lisa Feely, it was a pleasure to meet you on the Coral. How was the trivia after I left? Lisa!
Hey, Lisa!
Tag on, because we did Progressive and Junk, too.
Yeah, we did pretty well at Progressive.
Actually, we did.
And they really changed up the trivia and tried to keep it different with all sorts of different questions. Kudos to the crew on there, my goodness.
Yeah, that was a lot of extra work. Yeah, we only came in, lost the Progressive trivia by one point. 2 different rounds. We almost won. It was a shame.
Yeah.
Or at least got second. I think we got third and third.
Third and third.
Did we ever get second? We got
no, because we were tied and then the other team got the question
That's right. Anyway, we're not bitter.
No.
Just kidding. At I am Tim J. Good morning from Munich, Germany. I'm boarding an AMA Waterways Danube River cruise today. Makes me wonder, would you do a world cruise on river ships flying between rivers?
Wow.
That seems... We're trying to put together, or at least start contemplating how to join, maybe river to river to river in conjunction with Celebrity Compass.
Right.
So we've started trying to use that as our anchor point and building backwards a little bit. So kinda. Not a world, but maybe a month.
That would be cool, man.
A world of river, I'd be broke as a joke. Anyway.
Carl's messaging me.
Let's see. All right, let's do... I'm at 8:10.
I'll let him know.
All right, we'll do announcement at 8:30 because people don't want to wait till 8:45 for an announcement. So I'll just have to remember we're at 8:10 in chat. Who can be my anchor point? I will let... 8:11. Oh, actually, here's at G-Rex. Ding Dong, could you give a shout out to our toddler, J-A-I? Is it J or Jai?
J or Jai.
Oh, no, we have to know how to pronounce it.
We can say both.
Okay. We're having him watch the live stream tonight. How do you say both?
Hey,
J-Jai.
I hope it's Jay, and then it's easier. But
please tell me your name is Jay. I'm going to call you Jay.
Enjoy the live stream.
That's it. You say Jay, and you're just going to do it with an accent. Thanks for watching, and thanks for toddling.
That's true. That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, we got to have toddlings. Oh, actually, here's a perfect tie-in from 8:10. Welcome home. Your hair is so cute, D. Good length for you. When did you say your next world-type cruise? Boom! Perfect segue.
But she's going to be like, when are you cutting your hair?
Because I'm ready to. Vigil. All right, so we have decided we love long adventures so much that we obviously did Holland America in 2025.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was.
Did a totally different type of itinerary on Princess just now in 26.
Also very cool.
So, hey, we need to do one in 27 because why not?
Yeah.
And, well, this all started because we have Festival, which is a transatlantic bringing us from Europe back to Florida. And we thought, man, wouldn't it be nice to find something that would get us to Europe
without flying,
without having to fly all the way to Europe. And boy, did we find something. So basically, we're doing 90% of a world cruise next year, but getting off when it gets to Europe so that we can join Festival and complete the journey across. So
that's not crazy, right?
Well, it's all right.
We've done worse.
We have decided, I don't even know where it is, to rejoin Holland America because we enjoyed their style so much. I'm curious to know if we're going to like it just as well. Is it this? Boom! It is called... I don't even know what it's called. It's just a world cruise.
World cruise.
But we... Oh, wait. Where's Blue Dot? Okay, let's get Blue Dot where it belongs. We are joining in the Fort Lauderdale. It goes through the Panama Canal, and it goes and hits Quito. It hits Peru. It goes to Easter Island.
Yeah,
that's
hopefully.
new for us. You come on through the South Pacific again. You go to Bora Bora and some places we didn't go to, like Savu Savu, Noumea. You go up the east coast of Australia. Look at these Great Barrier Reef towns. Oh my gosh, up to the north to Darwin. You get a little bit of South Pacific through here, but not too far. Once you get to Lake Phuket, you turn and you go over to Sri Lanka. You go to the Maldives. Yes. You come down here around, is this the Reunion Islands and Mauritius, down to South Africa. Woo-hoo! You get 3 glorious days in Cape Town.
Yeah.
3 days. Wow. You go to Namibia, you go out here to St. Helena, which is like where Napoleon was exiled. Then you come up here and you go to our favorite pains in the butt in East Africa, Senegal and the Gambia.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to make it as far as, I believe, Rotterdam. So we're going to make it right about here. The only things we're really giving up by here's Rotterdam. By getting off in Rotterdam is we have to give up Copenhagen, which would have been new.
Yeah.
Oslo would have been new. Aarhus would have been new. And then it goes to Dover. But our ship has already sailed by that point.
Yeah.
And after Dover, it goes to San Juan and comes back to Florida. So we're really only missing like 3 or 4 cool ports, but we're picking up all the cool stuff on Festival. So I think we're going to be on this one for 105 days.
Sounds right.
And we get off in Rotterdam. We'll fly to Southampton. Boom, boom, jump on Festival. Lovely. How do I get this thing out of here? There it is. Good times.
Red dot stuff.
Oh, well, they can't see that, actually.
Oh, they can't? Oh, okay.
We're the only one who can see that silly red indicator of where the dot was.
So that's how you eliminate flying. You
Please
book a 105-day cruise.
I think I have the... Where do I have?
Except we're probably going to fly to Florida, so we're still
right,
flying.
but without having to fly. Oh, I didn't do an official port listing to pull up on screen. I was looking at all I have is this one for Festival, which is so we go to La Coruña, Vigo, Funchal. I don't have one for the new cruise.
That's okay.
So we're doing 90% of Holland, but guess what? When you look at the future cruise schedule, we go from Volendam
to Volendam.
That's a lot of damn Volendam, isn't it?
It's like our second house, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like Volendam, and it's more about the ports for us, honestly. It's not about the ship. We're comfortable anywhere, but smaller ships go more unique places.
Yeah, we don't really focus. Yeah. We're not focusing on Volendam because we saw a lot of that on the first world cruise. We'll show a little bit of Volendam, but
they'll
really
do special events and things like that. So yeah, for sure.
Yes, they will do more special events.
We'll do wrap up later.
Than Princess did. Okay, no shade at Princess, but
no, I liked Princess.
We got some comparisons to do. So that's the one grand voyage that we had to talk about tonight. Now, we've been throwing other things into the schedule, but they're not fully formed, and we're not quite ready to talk about them. We have thrown
so many.
An Alaska land cruise tour into our schedule. We have thrown a Viking cruise into our schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I booked a lot of stuff.
We have. But yeah, once these trips get fully formed, we'll talk about them. But yeah, that was the excitement of tonight is, oh my gosh, 27, at least most of a 27 world. Do we feel bad that we can't complete it? No.
No, because Festival is going to be cool, and we have a lot of people on there with us, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're not giving up Festival.
No, don't worry.
That's not a thing. So yeah, we'll happily get off in Rotterdam. It just so happened that one of the segments ends in Rotterdam.
Yep.
So we didn't have to really lose anything. We just booked 3 segments. Let's get back to chat. So it's going to be a little while until people can respond back to that. So let's get questions.
Wow.
Oh no, where did it go?
Wow.
Was that it? That was wow.
No, that's Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to look for, there was the one that did that.
That's my watch.
Let's see. Well, at Holly Shan says, my granddaughter Rowan is watching for the first time. She just got back from Disney World. Can you say hi? Great to see you.
Hello, Rowan.
Please tell me, did you enjoy Disney World?
It's great. The happiest place on earth.
Thanks for watching. Let's see. M. Favors, last I remember you said Carnival's new loyalty program wouldn't affect you one way or another. Does that still hold true? We get to maintain Diamond
status.
But Diamond is changing. So we are going to be affected. I think we must have just meant that we weren't going to lose our status.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but no, the benefits are definitely changing. Milestones are changing, benefits are changing.
Curious to see when they actually roll it out, how the point system thing works and all that.
I'm not that curious. It's just
I kind of need to know that for people.
It just hurts my head to think about. At Max Young, aloha from Hawaii.
Aloha.
Any new items on the shelves behind you? We've gotten things to put on the shelves.
They're in Jay's suitcase, which is not unpacked. One of them. Yeah. I unpacked all of mine, though.
I think I have 2 suitcases. Oh, it's the one because we did...
It's just stuff.
Correct.
It's not clothes.
Yeah. We should put some of those little lip balms that we won as prizes on Princess.
So many lip balms.
Yeah, we came home with 15 lip balms. I don't even know, but...
Glasses cleaner. That was pretty handy, actually.
At John Faison, welcome back. Hope you didn't get too homesick being gone that long. We're cruising out of Norfolk next year in October, going to Canada. Any suggestions on parking and port information? Yeah, if you saw our most recent Carnival Sunshine series, we used asphalt lots for the first time, and I'm never going to use anybody but asphalt lots. That was fantastic.
It was just easy. Yeah, there are other areas and solutions, but that just seemed to be like the most convenient, I think, for us.
Yeah, especially, I guess, only if you're coming in from like the north,
right?
Would you have to sort of pass the port area to get down to them? But still, their experience there was way better than any Cedar Grove parking lot experience that we had.
Personally, yeah.
Here's Heidi talking about eating baked beans right out of the can. Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm looking for question marks. A lot of people don't use question marks, actually.
That's all right.
Wait, Keith Anthony, can you elaborate a little more on your group excursion? Let's call them challenges. We'll save that for the 9 o'clock hour. Remind me to come back and we'll spill some tea on Japan.
For those who, well, even if you're not caught up, I guess it doesn't matter.
No, you can hear about the struggles without us giving away any spoilers. Ooh, here we go. 2 travels to live. What was the port, now I'm going to say country, that surprised you the most on the Circle Pacific cruise? And here's Cruise Beach Bum's favorite port of your Coral Princess World cruise.
We'll answer together. 1, 2, 3.
Vietnam.
We loved Vietnam.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. It was very affordable. For the most part, it's not really hard to get around. Like, English is pretty well spoken there, so that makes it a little bit easier. The food is phenomenal. The coffee is the best I've ever had in my entire life.
Did you know we forgot to talk about that salted coffee? Anyway.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sorry, Ricky and Laura.
It was good.
They told us.
Yeah, apparently Ricky was upset, too, that we forgot to talk about salted coffee.
The beaches are really pretty. It was really surprising. Like, I want to go back. And the people are so warm and welcoming, and yeah, I want to do like time on land there for sure.
Yeah, I have to make a distinction for me between favorite port, and for me, I would give that the title of most surprising port or most unexpectedly surprising. Because like I knew I was going to go to Thailand and love Thai food and and how hot it was, and go to Japan and enjoy Japanese food and culture. Vietnam for me was the biggest surprise. I think
because we just didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah. AOK wants to know, did my phone update the Twitter app to X? No, it did not. And I even got a new phone, y'all.
You guys will notice some of that probably soon.
Yeah, because the funny thing is, we upgraded, I went and upgraded to the 17 Pro Max in between MSC and Virgin.
We were in Seattle and walked to the AT&T store.
We were staying right by one.
Yeah.
Because I saw how the Zoomy does. I think I saw like
Robin.
Yeah,
Robin had it.
And Laura, y'all were taking videos, and I was like, "How y'all get so good Zoom?" I still had a 12. Okay, so now I finally upgraded to the 17. But the funny thing is, it let me clone my phone.
Oh.
I still got a blue Twitter, blue Twitter. I don't want the black one. I want the blue one.
I don't even think I have Twitter.
Don't,
or
because
whatever
it's going to make you I call it Twitter.
Okay. I know. He's very passionate about this.
Twitter. I tweet. I retweet. I don't re-X. I don't know what I do. But yeah, this you're going to see some like close-up phone type shots during certain parts of the Virgin series. And then when MSC comes out, you might be like, how come he doesn't zoom in the way he used to? Because it's out of order. But
nice.
It's funny. Let's see. At Montpage Blackburn, probably Monty. First time to get to see you live. Love your videos. We book Silhouette thanks to your videos. Sailing on Silver Sea and Oceania
Sonata
in 2027.
Nice.
Dang on.
Busy schedule.
Yeah, really. That's cool. Oh, at Keizo, I used Head & Shoulders shampoo for my rosacea, and it worked better than anything the dermatologist recommended.
Interesting.
Really? I have not tried.
Like you just rub it all over your face?
Well, yeah, maybe you wash your face with it.
Okay.
That's cool. No, I got, should I tell what I got?
Yeah. We're an open book on this channel, by the way.
I should bring some out and do a get ready with me right now.
You want me? No, I have otter pants on. I can't.
No, we can't get up. We're not, I have gym shorts on.
Business?
Right.
Comfortable pajama pants.
You'll see in tomorrow's video the pajama pants that she's referring to, which were purchased on an earlier Alaska cruise, but you're going to see
on the
them
MSC one
already.
because we did it out of order.
Oh, yeah. It's really confusing.
But it's fun.
I had some face wash or something that was like green tinted, because to get rid of redness, you're supposed to use green. That's color wheel. Fun fact, opposite colors. I got some like Elphaba stuff that when I tested it on a cheek, And it's basically like a tinted sunscreen moisturizer or something that's green. And it goes on green. And you're like, oh my gosh, this looks so stupid. And the more you rub it, it sort of turns
It neutralizes it.
Tan gray. Like it
Tan gray.
I felt like I looked a little gray.
I think you're supposed to put makeup over it is
No,
why.
no. I'm stopping. I'm drawing the line.
I'm not going to put makeup on.
If you look at some of our old videos, I am wearing makeup. I'm drawing the line. These are the things you learn about at the tinted moisturizer, sunscreen, whatever it is. I have 2 different kinds. One I've tried, and one just came today in Amazon.
I'll try the other one.
I might. If you see me looking like real monotone and gray, I probably have tried on my Elphaba makeup.
But pretty much everything flares it up. Heat, cold, wind.
I can't win. Spicy stuff.
Caffeine.
Water, probably.
Alcohol.
I don't know. Using an iPhone 17, everything flares it up. I don't know what it's fine.
There's just nothing to do.
At Vegas, Julie and Phil, with some of the hiccups you had for being the organizers for tours in Japan, would you do it again? Interesting question. I'm glad we did what we did because we got to see a lot of fun things. We actually had talked about needing a redo on Japan, where we were just going to go and see if we could survive maybe, 5 to 8 ports of call, whatever, in Japan, and just take trains, take buses, free form, don't do tours, kind of the opposite of what we just did. And we were actually going to put that into 2027. We had talked about doing something where we went and did some Alaska and then did a Trans-Pacific and had a little bit of time in Japan. We decided against it because those videos didn't really go well. Like, the numbers
That's not a reason.
No,
but
it's not. We don't usually plan our lives around video performance, but when I saw how Japan we got there and all of a sudden it was just like...
I think people are just catching up.
Yeah. So we decided not to go back to Japan right now. So Japan will eventually come, but
I don't want to go cherry blossom season.
No.
It is too busy, and I'm not a crowd person.
I'm glad we did. I'm glad we saw it.
For sure. It was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's something you have to do to get the full experience in Japan. You could go a different time, for sure. And probably have a nicer, quieter experience.
We would do like the early fall or something like that, and we'll put it in again eventually. But we pulled that back out of the 27 plans.
I also don't regret the tours because the ports are far away from these cities, and I don't think people realize that sometimes. They're like, why didn't you do this or that? Well, because it's an hour and a half each way to get to where you want to see the sights, and you need transportation that's going to get you back to the ship on time. So.
Well, next time we're just going to take some bullet trains and go zoom, zoom, and see what we get up to.
Yeah.
We're going to go to all the sushi restaurants and capybara cafes and who knows what.
Yeah.
At Paula Hurley was catching up on the Japan videos flying from London to Halifax, and turned out her seatmates were also fans and fellow cruisers.
Wow, small world. That is cool.
We are bringing the world together, one airplane at a time.
Is there a song that goes?
No. If I'd like to teach the world to, I don't know, fly, nothing. Let's see. At Everyday M, why is Coral Princess your favorite small ship? I'm sailing from Whittier to Vancouver on Coral Princess next week.
I think it doesn't really have the bells and whistles, so that's not our thing. It has the best guest space ratio, in my opinion. They have that entire back lounge, which they do shows in. So they'll have shows in the theater, they have shows in the back. They do something in the middle as well. There's constant entertainment going on. It never feels overcrowded. The buffet is a little bit small, but it's good. I don't know, just it feels nice to be out and about, and I was never bored. Like, I think that was a huge thing. I did not read that much, guys.
I was about to say.
It was so sad.
How many books did you read on Holland last year?
32 or 33.
And on this one, you didn't even double digit.
No, but I also had a lot of work to do, and the time change, really affected, my work time. But it was great. We still got it done. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it was a good, cozy feeling. You really got to know the crew, fellow guests, things like that. So.
Yeah, I think it's having all of the lounge space, because on Island they took out that back lounge, and that's very unfortunate. I don't really like Island that much. But Coral is just, I don't know.
There's so much to do.
It's like the same feeling that you get when you're on the Spirit class for Carnival, like why we love Pride so much and Legend, because it feels uncrowded.
I would do a group cruise on that if you could use the back lounge for things, because that would be perfect space.
Next group cruise,
Alaska Coral Princess. Hey, maybe.
Are they doing? Oh, they are taking it to. They are taking it to Alaska.
It's there now.
Yikes. At Denise Blunk, are you going to do a Canada-New England cruise this year? No, not this year. The only other cruise we really have is that 45-day med. So, and we had talked about, we want to do like St. Lawrence River, you know, where you do Boston, Montreal, Quebec, back to Boston or something like that. But we'll have to cram that in somewhere there. At Joe, favorite lunch from all the port stops. Now, I
have one.
And funny thing was, it was not an included lunch.
Yeah, mine too.
It's probably the same one.
It's the dim sum at
we picked
Taipei 101.
Okay.
In Taiwan, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
That was really good.
I am on Kagoshima Ramen in the little
cash
only ramen shop.
So good.
Yeah, the Kagoshima Ramen in the second stop right there after we had seen the volcano. Yeah.
That was the best ramen I've ever had.
It is.
It's true.
They're famous for that pork broth and that pork ramen, and I mean, I see why.
And I think it was like 8 yen or something like that. Not yen.
That would be real, yeah.
Whatever.
It's probably
8,000
like
yen, I don't know. $8.
It just went from bad to real bad.
Look, I had 2 hours of sleep last night.
I wish it was 8 yen because the exchange rate was like 130 yen to the dollar.
No, I meant $8.
It's probably wasn't.
I don't know. It's probably like $4 or something.
I think 2 of us might have eaten for $8.
Yeah. But it had like cabbage on top. So good.
It was, yeah. But those dumplings and your explanation of how to eat a soup dumpling, that was good actually. Alan Shanotsky's getting ready to board Viking Octantis.
Hey,
I just
Alan.
like the ship names for a Great Lakes expedition. Great Lakes. Wow. Let's see. Elise wants to know, have we been to Cabo Rojo?
Not yet. No.
We
It looks pretty cool.
That pop up. Yeah. But apparently we're allergic to the Caribbean.
So we are not. Just we've kind of done it to death. So
I know.
It's not that we don't want to. It's just that there's other things we would like to do more.
We're having fun seeing all kinds of other things, but good gracious. Apparently there's a lot of places it's not raining. I like getting your not raining updates as well. At Lucy says, we look great.
Thanks. We feel good.
Crazy Cat Traveler YouTube didn't notify me. Now I'm behind for the first time in forever.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It is recorded, so hopefully you can go back and.
But see, they're not going to hear this for several minutes now because it's not live.
Oh yeah.
There's Eric Swart asking you about any updates for Celebrity about pre and post cruise and all that.
Not yet.
You talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
The answer was basically no.
I'm waiting.
But hopefully soon. At Duncan, it's doing Celebration Key, Half Moon Key. Oh, well, a lot of private islands. Grand Turk. Any new information for Celebration Key? We haven't been back, so I know that those Mediterranean bowls are now on Island Eats, and they were not.
I'm going to say you're welcome for that, because I swear they had to watch the video.
The B reports are mostly gone.
Yeah.
So that's the only real little changes that I know.
Nothing else that I'm aware of, though, no.
No. Bridget's Buzz, do you plan on doing a comparison of the 2 world cruises?
Yes.
Yeah, that's planned for after we can actually finish the world cruise series.
It'll be a while.
So that's going to be 2029.
No.
Let's see. At Sharon, we're leaving on a Norwegian ship from New York next year. Any suggestions on where to, I guess that's where to stay before. New York is a tough.
It's expensive.
Everything's expensive. We typically stay in Jersey. We fly into Newark and we stay in Jersey because it's cheaper.
Or you book early and try and get the best deal you can. But always book refundable. Yeah. Don't book non-refundable.
Or, stay out by the airport. Don't sleep in town to try to save money.
But if you're going to Uber in, every day, you might as well just stay in town because it's just as expensive. Yeah. It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your focus going into Manhattan, or is it just literally trying to exist as affordably as possible to go on your cruise? At Panther John, it's 8:53. Good. At Panther John Videos, have you sailed on Sky Princess? Yes. Mm-hmm. We sail her in January. Anything special to look out for? First Princess cruise. We really like the entertainment on Sky.
5 skies, if it's still on there, which I assume it is.
I hope so.
It's a fun show. Yeah.
Yeah, but specifically for Sky, no. I mean, it's a fairly standard princess experience, but I feel like we really did enjoy their theater shows.
Mm-hmm. And we have videos if you haven't seen them yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try to find questions. Oh, here's another. At Connie Johnson, did you do your snack tasting? We did, but we were hungry one day.
Oh, Lord.
And we needed room in our suitcases. And
we're bad vloggers.
The snacks got eaten
as emergency food.
Yeah, it turned into emergency food and needing suitcase space.
But I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
So there will not be. We have lots of things around here we still need to eat, actually, that have been mailed to us, but the gathering snacks around the world turned into...
We need suitcase space.
Whoops. ALK, hope you had some authentic Japanese corn sticks while you were in Japan.
Did not.
Did you see the corn soda episode? Anyway. At Jennifer Adrift, any trouble with disembarkation sickness after so long on ships? No.
Nope.
Not anymore.
All good.
Used to be where, like, when I was
You would
sitting
feel
sometimes, I felt like I was moving. We haven't had that in years.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. I just want to copy you now.
Stop it.
Stop it. At Catherine Horn, glad to see you in real time. What was the name of the conveyor belt sushi restaurant where you showed the plates down the chute? Got to go there. Kokora Kujuza Koza.
Is it in the video? I can look it up.
Starts with a K. I forgot. It's they have locations in the U.S. Is it
because people are... Shoot.
Okay. Look up Sushi Belt Restaurant. She's doing it now. That start with a K and have 4 letters. At Lynette, are you ever afraid of getting a parasite eating in foreign countries? I mean, that's always a thing, but we typically try to not go too far off the beaten path and do restaurants that are catering to touristy type people. We've had some sketch meals and things like that. Is it
Kura sushi.
Kura. So not Kuza. Kura. Oh, like Sakura.
Like a cherry blossom.
But not.
Right. That means cherry blossom.
It's not like cherry blossom. It's like re-blossom because it's just the end of... Okay. But no, we usually try to be somewhat careful. There, like I said, there have been some we've eaten some sketchy places.
I get foodborne illnesses much easier than he does. So
yeah, you said I had an iron stomach. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Scott McNeil, will you ever try to set up group excursions again? Yeah, for the most part, they went great. We had a good time. At Live to Ski Day 1, how much extra did you spend on excursions on your Circle Pacific cruise on Princess? Oh gosh, I don't even know.
We'll have to look it up.
Okay,
off the top of no.
Yeah, did we do that? Did we do that for Holland?
I think
did we recap that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if we did it for Holland, then we'll do a very similar recap for.
We have to go watch our own video
when
from
it's
last
over. Yeah, that's true. At ALG, what do you think of the changes on Carnival Festival? Oh, I've been seeing stuff come out about new restaurants. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I have to go through my training and all that.
Yeah.
I haven't had time. I've been too busy, so I will catch up with all that.
It's like they moved Emerald's concept into Rudy's and shuffled some things around. I like change. I like different things.
Yeah.
At Julie Beres, do you recommend Princess Plus?
Yes, I do. It depends, because the Wi-Fi, the gratuities, if you're not a big drinker, but if you like coffee, soda, bottled water, those things are important. Yeah.
True. At Elizabeth, question, when you guys are home, do you miss traveling? Our funny thing is we always say whatever we're doing, we can always continue doing it. So when we're traveling, we're like, wow, we could stay on the road longer. And when we get home, we're like, oh, we're back in a routine. We could stay home longer.
We're just really adaptable, I think.
To
whatever.
I think I'm sure whenever we're doing one thing, we always miss the other thing.
Yeah.
So
I missed my treadmill, not going to lie. Like having just my own that I didn't have to wait for.
Yeah. Thanks, you soul.
Yeah.
At AOK, to think 2027 we'll finally get to see all your cruise videos. Remember the gag?
I do remember
Was that the
that.
COVID gag? It was when cruise videos, and I deleted that caption. I don't even have that little caption anymore.
Here we go.
Yeah, the need for sleep is going to start kicking in for you now.
1 minute till hat. Actually, my clock must be fast.
I have 2 minutes till hat.
Why is mine fast? Anyway.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes till hat.
My watch says 58. My phone says 59. Weird.
At Daniel, how different will Carnival Tropical be from Jubilee? I have no idea. I have not kept on Tropical at all.
I don't think they've talked about it too much.
Yeah, I assume Tropical might be a little closer to Festival. So if you're seeing things come out for Festival, maybe
it should be more
layout. Same.
Yeah, more
concept.
Like tropical, like theming, I would say.
Yeah, probably Tropical. Let's see. Ed Roddy says we'll definitely go on the Alaska group cruise. Put them on the wait list.
Okay, I don't really have an official wait list, but yes, we'll make a video announcement. I'm sure. Yeah.
Vicky's still watching the Tokyo shows. I guess Japan. Did you feel sick with all the different foods? I would be afraid.
No,
I never felt sick in.
Oh no, Japan is that's not one you have to worry about really.
Crazy Cat Traveler heard mixed things about Masters of the Universe. Yeah, we're just now where we talked about... I'm at 8:30,
gosh.
so I'm just now getting to where we talked about the cruise and Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
Can't deal with Jared Leto as Skeletor after he ruined the DCEU Joker.
With his British accent.
Oh, it's interesting choices. Air Force Les, since all the world travels, are you going to come up with a new hat for 9 o'clock to replace Orange Hat? No. Orange Hat lives forever. Ever and ever. Until...
right now.
It's faded, but it's still doing good.
Is it?
Cruise Addict Junkie, have you ever done a Halloween or New Year's Eve cruise? They are bucket lists for us, and we're doing them this year on Glory and Freedom.
Nice. Halloween we have done, not New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We've done a few Halloween,
I
actually.
think 4 Halloween cruises.
Yeah.
Maybe. And we boarded a ship on New Year's Day, but that doesn't count.
We weren't filming then. Yeah.
At Collar, have you ever done a New England, Canada cruise? Yeah, quite a few, actually. You can go to ParoDeeJay.com and click on search by port and go look up Canadian ports, and it will show you everything we've done.
It's a wealth of knowledge on that website, actually. Go Skeletor.
I have to try to put the original Skeletor voice back. At the Curtis family, want you two to know. I want you two to know that you're fantastic and your spirits are so amazing. We're ghosts now. Our family enjoys following your channel. It's 9 o'clock. Are you travel agents?
Me, yes.
What link? She is. ParoDeeJay.com/travel.
That works. Yep, that'll get you to the page to fill out a request a quote.
Yeah. In general, if you ever have a random question, just go to ParoDeeJay.com.
Yeah.
There are links to all of our coupon codes and discounts and travel agency, videos, catalogs sorted by ship, by port, Amazon. There's tons of links on there. So ParoDeeJay.com. It's goofy looking, but I'm slowly starting to make it actually functional.
It takes a while.
And not just goofy.
Yep.
Yeah, look, see how... Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. If this is your first live stream, welcome. 9 o'clock in every live stream, a sudden drastic change happens in that my head appears different. Not only is it red, it becomes orange.
It actually looks pretty nice.
I know, isn't it nice? I want to put
nice.
my Elphaba makeup on.
Go get it.
This lovely orange hat... You would have to watch our Carnival Ecstasy series from 2019 in order to fully appreciate. Look how more vivid it is underneath.
Wow.
That's what color it used to be.
It's a whole different hat.
And, that's what color it is now. But I wonder, could I flip it around eventually? No.
You'd have a tag.
It has a tag. So, now, welcome to 9 o'clock hour where I'm ready to do some gardening.
We did.
We did do some gardening recently.
Yeah, we've done a lot of gardening.
All right, let's do questions. At Larry Linda, is it learning or leaming? I think it's leaming. What are you doing to celebrate the 250th birthday of the U.S.? We are doing a Viking Mississippi cruise out of New Orleans.
We are staying home.
We are. I'm sure
we just got back.
We may or may not. I'm sure we'll do a family meal, but very small homegrown.
We don't really leave because where we live gets very, very busy on the roads with tourists. So we just stay home usually.
We avoid the tourists.
We do.
Tiny Bubbles, what would you both do to fix or help out the pool lounge chair hogs? I would sing them the ParoDeeJay anthem, Towels on the Chairs.
Sounds good.
That's it.
I would stay inside.
Nice.
I'm not a person that likes to lay out on the chairs in the sun, so it doesn't bother me personally. I mean, it does. I don't like people who break rules, but it's funny.
At Vicky, have you heard that Jordan Both is returning to Royal Utopia for a couple of months of skating? I have not kept up with Jordan.
I haven't kept up with anybody, if I'm honest.
Cool. Crazy Cat Traveler laughing because my cat is watching the blue dot across the TV. Yeah, for the...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. At Jackie Byers, the 27 Holland cruise crosses the equator 4 times. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, anybody who missed our cruise announcement, we talked about how we're doing most of this. Where is it? Is it this thing? This lovely cruise. It does, doesn't it? It crosses. Okay, where's Blue Dot? Oh, I lost it. Blue Dot. There it is. Oh, no, Blue Dot.
That's a red dot.
Blue Dot. There it is.
Whee!
Yeah, it crosses right here by Ecuador. And then it crosses right here and says, haha, just kidding, you're going back again, and then crosses right here. So we will be on it for 4 crossings because we are staying on, theoretically, until Rotterdam, unless something else changes.
That one will be much easier to pack for, though.
Yeah.
Yay.
There's not as much cold.
Yeah.
It's more hot.
That makes it
I
easier.
don't know why. I go for such things.
I don't know.
Daniel says, you know where to get popcorn on Volendam. Dun, 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 dun. Our secret mission in the popcorn
I do
wasn't
love
even
that
there
movie
that
theater
night.
area. That's nice. I forgot about that.
Cruise addict junkie on such a long cruise. What if you need a dentist or get sick? Do the ships have those for long cruises? Not dentists, right?
No, I think the 9-month Royal one, they did. They brought somebody in like that. But otherwise, there were people who had to go get dental things done in the ports, and they would arrange to like get them to the dentist at your expense, obviously.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, you just have to find services in port. Now, unless it's minor medical stuff that an onboard team could do, but not dentist.
No.
I don't know that they can even like set bones or do anything like that on the ship.
No.
Tiny bubbles. Do you find that the longer cruises you take have more older cruises, or do you not mind that you could be the youngest?
I don't mind.
We were the kids on the Holland World Cruise. They called us the kids.
This one had more segments that we just had, so there were actual like homeschooled kids on some of the segments for like 25 days, and so that was interesting. Yeah, all ages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the first one we did really only had like, it was 3 major segments.
Right.
This one had like
7 or 9.
a lot.
It was a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was, definitely. Let's see. There's talking about the cruise. Easter Island will be amazing. Yeah, I know. I want to do Copenhagen, and we haven't done a lot of like Scandinavian capitals.
I know.
Is Denmark Scandinavian? I get confused because Finland is like not Scandinavian, and I always thought they were. Anyway.
Aw.
Alex just said
cute.
Rowan is jumping for joy. She had the best time at Disney World.
Aw.
Debbie, between your last 2 lengthy voyages, did you prefer Holland or Princess? Technically, the answer is both for different reasons, and we'll dig in. We'll unpack that in a video. Yeah. Nancy Gregoire, can't wait to meet you on the Rolling Down World Cruise.
We will be there.
At that's Michelle Abbott. We're going to be on Festival at the same time as you guys. We were not able to book into the group. Is there any way to be involved with the group cruise?
It's not like an official group. We'll put like probably a chat together and be like, we're going to be here if you guys want to hang out. Yeah. And sure, that's fine. It's not like we're giving things away because we're traveling. We have no room in our suitcase for all of that stuff. So.
Yeah, because the last one we had giveaways and swag bags and all
we're
that
not
stuff.
Doing that.
This is a mini unofficial group, and so hangouts. And we're going to put together maybe some excursion ideas. That's really about the gist of that one. So, especially because we couldn't carry all the swag bag stuff on a world cruise.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That just hit me, and I
was like, "There's no way."
I started processing it now after I heard you say it. That's funny. Let's see. We've already answered that. Alicia wants to know: did we enjoy MSC Poesia?
We did. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good ship.
Yeah, and it was a pretty standard MSC experience. We knew hit or miss food. We love Alaska, and I feel like they did.
They had a really good naturalist on board, actually. Dareth. She was funny.
Mm-hmm. Somebody want to know when Tropical itineraries are going to drop. I don't think that's anything that people necessarily know, but I don't.
Not off the top of my head. No.
X will always be Twitter. Twitter forever. Clem Cookie, what type of phone or data plan do you use for international travel for a lengthy time? Do you have any recommendations? Yes, we did a video all about our eSIM of choice and actually gave a little bit of a bonus discount code on that. So if you look up Airalo on our channel, we did a whole video about it. I thought the thunder was over on their side. Team Carl. My dad did a Vietnam cruise back in the 60s, but didn't seem that happy about it compared to your experience.
I didn't know he was here.
I imagine he's sneaky, that Team Carl.
I thought you were on an airplane, Team Carl.
He will hack into the system and do what he needs to do if he hears that Sunday nights are back.
That's right.
Yes, I imagine that was quite the different cruise experience.
Yeah.
Michelle Abbott has rosacea as well. Doctor prescribed a face cream with ivermectin, and it works great. I've heard that word.
Yeah, I have to.
I can't go get it. I have a prescription, something, I don't know what's in it.
We'll look at it.
I just want to be Effaba.
Your problem is you have to consistently use it.
I know.
He's not good.
Well, I'm going to do it right now. I want to do a get ready with
I'll be like, did you use it? Yeah, once this week. I'm like, that's not how this works.
I'm going to do, well, for me, it's, okay.
Yeah, consistency is key.
I know. Karen Greenway, I've been curious about this. Did you lug all of your world cruise suitcases on the Alaska cruises? Chad and I have been debating this.
No. So my brother lives in San Diego, and we were going to visit him that day, and we found a shipping service that would pick it up from the port, which was great, and we each shipped one large suitcase home before doing the Alaska part. Yeah.
So we went in much lighter than we had
which was great.
Team Carl, the lady in the row in front of me has now pressed the flight attendant call button twice during this flight. Still can't believe this stream is mostly working. He's trying to get in trouble. I don't know what he's up to now. And of course now we're
Way behind.
How long ago was that? That was a long. It was okay. I think I might be 20 minutes behind.
That's okay.
Agree with your assessment of Coral. Yeah, I really enjoyed Coral. At Wilshire, was there ever an instance that you had to use health services for any minor medical issue on the ship?
No, luckily we were relatively healthy the whole time, so that's good.
Yeah. You've only had to deal with medical one time, and we remember those days. Mardi Gras. Heidi says you should see if they have any Black Sea cruises. Our youngest went to Romania, going again this year, and went to the Black Sea. She loved it. Spoiled brat. What do they? I forget how many bodies of water.
Yeah, there's a lot
that people cruise on. I think if there's water,
you can cruise mostly on it.
Interesting. Air Force Les, what is the most memorable or inspiring thing? Oh my gosh, this is like inspirational. That you've learned in all your time cruising. Wow, that might what? Okay, the most memorable or inspiring that we've learned. We've learned nothing.
That's like a really deep question. I'm going to have to think about because,
Look, we don't deal with deep questions. I know you asked it 9 minutes before 9 o'clock.
I just saw it.
But we're now 9 minutes after 9 o'clock, and I feel like there's not the time or place.
Maybe we can think about it and present it. Are you going to be here next Sunday?
We're not going to think about it.
Yes, I'll write it down. I'll journal it or something.
Okay. I know how that goes. What is the most
no comment
memorable or inspiring
I'm putting a note.
Thing? Well,
inspiring.
I'm really trying to think of something to say.
On a cruise. All right, got it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it answers the question, but I mean, the thing that I've been inspired by the most is just seeing different cultures and just...
Well, yeah.
Just
a taste of it anyway.
Yeah.
And learning that the world is actually quite a small place.
There you go.
And we really should just get along with each other.
People are people.
We've never encountered anybody who has any hate for us for coming from other countries.
Team Carl.
Wow, here I am going into it.
Team Carl has all the hate.
I like learning about different religions and cultures, and it's fascinating.
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to travel and open their eyes.
The world is both big and small at the same time.
I think we just answered it. Yeah, go us.
Erase that note. And everybody...
You become a better person the more you can travel, I think, honestly. And if you can. If you can't, I understand.
And a poorer person as well. You become both better and poorer.
Maybe not better is the right word. More open-minded.
I got you.
There you go. And a more open-minded person.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grow as a person while you shrink as a wallet. That's how that works.
Accurate, yes.
At Wild About My Life, which ship have you done that had the best stateroom? Now, we usually
not like a
skimp
suite
on
or, we've rarely done suites.
Okay. A standard, because we really don't do anything other than standard. What's my favorite room? There have been a few that had the cool storage cabinets above the bed, but I think that was Royal, so I have to rule that out.
That was Odyssey of the Seas.
Yeah, I can't say them then. That's Royal.
I think the Viva Prima Aqua Class,
okay.
Their staterooms on Norwegian, the newer ships, are very nice. They're very spacious. The shower's good. There's lots of good storage. There's some issues on the ship otherwise that he doesn't love, but I think it's fine. Those are really nice staterooms, yeah.
No, those rooms are nice, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's among, I want to say that might be one of my very top shower ratings and all this stuff.
Yeah.
At VR, thanks for sharing your adventures with us all. You've inspired us to take a world cruise for our retirement in 29.
Woo!
Well, if you need a travel agent who will have done probably 3 or 4 world cruises at that point to guide you along the way.
Extra perks as well. So, yeah, just let me know. If you have an agent, though, please use the person you already work with. Don't take business from others.
No, do not leave a current agent. That is one thing that, I want to make sure we always say is don't leave your agent.
Don't believe in stealing people from other people.
Unless they suck.
Well, okay. That's your opinion, though. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm fine.
It went down again. Somebody asked something about Nassau. Oh, Keith
Nassau or
says,
NASA?
Nassau. Since Carl is not in the chat, have you ever been to Nassau? No.
He is in the chat.
I know.
He's right there.
I think my favorite thing about going on a tour with Carl around Nassau is learning about almond trees.
Oh, stop.
Carl, do you remember the man at the Bat Cave who really wanted to teach us all about almond trees? I know he does. That man burned his way into Carl's memory forever. Good times.
I still
Good times. Oh, man. He really wanted to tell us about that almond tree. And, like, Rob's over there crawling in a bat cave or something. Anyway, yeah. Kura. Oh, they have them in Texas?
Oh.
Wow. Look, A-OK. I'm going to fly into JFK all I want to. Look, now, hold on. Maybe I can't, like, set foot outside, but anyway. Team Carl, how is it even a world cruise if it doesn't go to Nassau? It is. That's an important part of the world.
That's true.
Nassau. It does go to San Juan, but after we get off.
It's probably one of our most visited ports, I would say.
See how close we got to the Caribbean? We almost had San Juan. See it over there on the right-hand side? But we are getting off the ship before it goes to San Juan.
True.
Anyway. Doot at Rich Smith says, is this your only income or do you have other 40-hour jobs you can work along the way? Yeah, between the YouTubing and the travel agent thing,
it's a 40-hour job. Well, different hours, like late at night and things like that. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. AOK said, yeah, it was a COVID gag. Yeah, I seem to remember it was always like, when are the cruise videos coming back? And due to COVID, we were just like, I don't know, 2027. Can't believe it's actually 2027 now after having made that joke like 6 years ago.
Time flies.
Oof. That is funny. Here, look, I finally made it up to 9. Okay, here we go.
You're only 16 minutes behind.
I'm not bad, see. In favor, since Japan's technology is so ahead of America, did it feel like stepping back into time coming back home?
No.
They do have.
They do.
Now, we didn't experience all of it, like all of the automated stuff.
No.
And I really wanted food. I wanted dumplings from a vending machine. That's something
you
I
did
didn't
look
get.
for that, yeah.
But it's pretty impressive. Like, I had a whole sushi meal and didn't even have to, like, interact with a human. Y'all.
There were humans there, though. Obviously, somebody was cooking the food.
I didn't want to talk to them.
Rude.
At Jennifer Adrift. Had a great time on my first Alaska cruise. Thanks, Dee.
Hey, Jennifer. Thank you.
Bridget's Buzz, did you all keep your gym routine between the world cruise and then Alaska? We kind of did different routines based on the ship.
Yeah, so we did Zumba like the entire time we were on the world. We did a lot of hiking in Alaska, which is a workout. Mega hiking.
Yeah.
And we didn't really gain any weight, so yay.
No. I actually came back. Let's see, we landed on Wednesday. I forgot to get on a scale, I think, until Friday.
Yeah.
I was the same as when I had left home on the 4th of January.
By staying active.
I was a net gain. I didn't lose anything, but I was actually literally 0.
Yeah.
That was impressive to me. I don't know.
I gained 3 pounds, but I'm a girl, so there you go. But I'm not mad at that, honestly. It'll be gone.
You got like so much more like absorbed of like all of it adventures.
True.
It grew.
Yeah. It'll be gone in no time because I'm right back into my routine at home. I've already like run and worked out and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
No. Like, I was going to say, like, a week.
I think our bodies just get used to, travel.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
At Cassie Ram, are you guys going to MSC's private island? We have been there quite a few times.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
One of our favorites.
Go to ParoDeeJay.com and click on search by port. Scroll down to Ocean Keep. You'll see, like, probably 8 visits. Yeah. I do enjoy it. Laura's ragging on AFK for being number 3.
Oh,
that's funny. Oh, all right. Angie Purdy did not enjoy Cabo Rojo.
I see that.
Sure, but hey, where is it? The
something
DR?
to check it.
Like
it's in the
South
Dominican
Coast of
Republic.
DR or something? Okay. Daniel, how do you feel about edible straws? I usually don't use them in the drinks. I just open them and eat them as like a side snack.
I don't love them. They melt and they get like gooey on the. Ugh.
Yeah, no. Just don't put them in the drink. That's my trick.
I don't like to eat them either, though. Mm-mm.
They're delicious.
They're disgusting.
They kind of are, actually. But.
My personal opinion.
At Foul Temper, still waiting for the shower rankings on the website. Had a great time with you guys on Brilliant Lady. I thought of actually trying to make a legitimate system. Because all I do right now is I go back and look at the old numbers in order, and I finally find a spot where I'm like, okay, this one was a little better than that, but worse than this, and I find a number in between. I kind of wish that I had made like an actual, say a shower starts at 8. It would earn a point for a clothesline and a point for something, but then lose, and if I really had logic behind it. But
too late now.
Too late.
Yeah.
At Anthony, what's up? Since Munch Pack prices went up, are you going to do a new snack box subscription? Probably not. I mean, we're home to eat them often enough, but
then they would collect while we're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Being that we've really gotten into doing these longer cruises, and then we would come home to like 6 boxes, and
yuck.
We actually have a lot of stuff that was sent to us in December that we have not been able to eat yet. So I'm curious
to know. Is it still good?
I don't know.
It's
not as it's
not as fresh as it would have been.
Yeah, or it's older than the stuff that we ate on the ship. Anyway, the snacks we collected around the world.
Oh, yeah.
There's
some logic there somewhere.
I couldn't bail in the middle.
Okay.
Joe Barry doing Holland for the first time ever on a 14-day Northern Lights cruise. Okay, I like a lot of those words.
On Rotterdam.
Rotterdam. Any recommendations for must-dos on Rotterdam? Now,
that is a good ship.
They have our little deli that we like.
And
we get breakfast
Dutch
there.
Cafe?
I'm going to say
Grand Dutch Cafe.
But the New York pizza thing upstairs where we get sneaky breakfast.
Oh, yeah, sneaky breakfast. Why is everything about food? It doesn't always have to be about food.
Well, what are some tips on Rotterdam?
They do movies outside. I think that has an enclosed pool deck for the colder weather, so that should be... Oh, yeah, it is. It's a nice bigger ship, so it'll feel more spread out. Yeah. I
don't know what kind of shows they're running right now, because they've gone from the dance company into the other concept into, like, proper shows. So I don't really know what to say about entertainment.
No, I know.
It's evolving. But, yeah, it'll be fun. At KK says, Denmark is part of Scandinavia. Yeah, for some reason, I always thought Scandinavia was Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Well, silly me. I think I learned recently Finland is not part of it, but like Iceland might be? I don't know. Forgive me, Iceland, if you're not part of Scandinavia. I really actually don't remember. Okay, this is the talking to Laura. At Barbara, on your next world cruise, since you'll be south in Africa, do you think you might be able to do a safari?
Yes.
Or maybe just do a safari for 5 to 7 days. Oh, like a separate trip. Dee, I know how much you love your animals.
It's on the list. We haven't booked anything yet, which we need to get on that. But
yeah. I'm still trying to plan mid right now.
Yeah. I book everybody else. I make him look at these things.
I do the tours for the...
I don't have time.
Yeah. I already forgot the question.
Safari.
Oh, yeah. I think with our 3 days in Cape Town, that should give us time to at least get to some sort of, are they called game reserves? Is that the right word? That maybe we could do something for like a couple of days at least.
It's pretty far away, like the one you're supposed to go to, like really far.
Okay. At Everyday M, what is your favorite port in Alaska, and what is your favorite thing to do there? We tend to like the ones that the ships don't go to as often, like Haines or Hoona or even Sitka, because you don't see Sitka all the time.
True. Hoona or Icy Strait Point has the best whale watching of any port we've ever been to. It never fails. The family that we love that owns Glacier Wind Charters has never not seen a whale on their...
No.
We're like, have you ever not seen one? They're like, no. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So that... And Haines is just this tiny little quaint town. We like to go walk in the woods, look for moose and bears.
Yeah, but I guess I would probably give it to like Hoona, because anytime I can go to Icy Strait Point, aka Hoona, we try to do that.
Sitka has amazing hiking though that we discovered. You guys will see it eventually.
Stay away
it
from
was
Sitka.
So good.
Guys, don't go to Sitka. The hiking is awful.
It's away from town though.
It's very long and has a lot of ups, and don't do it.
It was fantastic.
Just don't do it. Team Carl will be in Nassau this Thursday. #Real Cruiser.
Send us a picture.
Wow. Curly thinks...
By an almond tree, preferably.
Curly, you're hallucinating. Oh, yeah. Please go. I need a status update on that almond tree, actually. Could you get over to that Batcave area and just let me know, is it still thriving? I hope so. So Curly is hallucinating because we obviously don't do live streams from home anymore. Okay, they're talking to Carl. Lisa, going on a, do you say TUI or TUI?
TUI.
All right, going on a TUI river cruise in August. Any advice? That's something I have never
We
Googled.
have not been on those before. I imagine they're very much similar to all the other river cruises. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I know nothing about TUI. You come back and tell us the things about it.
I don't think I can even sell them, so I haven't done training or anything with them.
Well, then don't tell us nothing.
Well, no.
I'm kidding.
Stop.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know, actually. I've seen, because they're the ones who do, like, the mine shifts on the ocean ships, I think, right? That's Tui.
Ooh, Journey with Josh. That's scary.
Oh, Journey with Josh. Sun Princess is having an emergency right now. Passengers reporting to muster stations.
No.
All right, that's coming from Journey with Josh.
We'll have to look that up.
Wow.
That's not good.
Okay. Keep an eye on Sun Princess and hope everybody's okay. BI says, you learned that you travel well together. Was that the inspirational? Was that part of the inspirational?
We knew that.
That's true, I guess. Oh.
Rude.
Daniel wants to know, how was the food that you ate on the Coral Princess?
Good. Repetitive.
Yeah.
Slightly more repetitive
Quite
than Holland.
repetitive.
Really repetitive.
Yeah.
But our problem was by the time we would go back to the dining room, it would be the same menu that we had the last time we were in the dining room. So that was our fault a little bit too. Yeah.
Yeah. We found that Princess didn't actually change the menus. There was a rotation, and it just was literally nothing special really came in.
Well, if we were tried more things and didn't just eat the same thing.
I tried everything.
No, you did not.
I tried everything.
Liar.
At A-OK, I thought Carnival Ecstasy had your favorite stateroom. Yeah, that should have been the answer. You loved it so much, you still have the sign. Oh, there it is.
That was not it.
I didn't mind U111, even though it was really cold and had a weird pole in the middle of the room. That was one of the few times we've actually done a suite.
That was a weird room.
Remember the return to Carnival Ecstasy?
Yes, I do.
Whew. Anyway.
Oh, a fire.
Okay. Journey with Josh update. Evidently a fire on the ship. Passengers are told it's under control and to go back to their rooms,
Yikes.
but there's lots of smoke.
Okay.
Are you on there right now? Is this the intel, or is this just, I wonder?
I don't know.
Wow. But glad to hear that apparently it's under control.
Yeah, wow.
We've had the odd fire sounding call on ships we've been on, but then it's immediately handled.
Yeah.
At Rich Smith, just got off our first cruise on Norwegian around Hawaii. Is it Pride of America? Immediately upon returning, booked an Alaska one next year with our family since we loved it so much.
Awesome.
Nice.
Those are two of our favorites.
Oh, and then the end of the question was, what do you recommend? Oh, for Alaska? My thing I always say is that if you have a cruise line that you enjoy, take them to Alaska.
Not Norwegian, though.
If your favorite cruise line is Norwegian, throw that out the window.
Do a long one.
And do not take them to Alaska.
Don't do a 7-day. The port times are really short.
Yes.
We love Norwegian, don't get me wrong.
Not
but
for
it's
Alaska.
Just not. It's not good for Alaska. And then you're docked in Ketchikan 20 minutes out of the way. And the last shuttle back is 11 a.m. for a 1 o'clock departure. And it's just a mess.
Yeah.
So if you do a 9 or 10 day, much nicer, longer
Yes.
port times, more ports, then it's fine.
Yeah, so to answer Air Force Les's question about the inspirational things we've learned over the years, don't do Norwegian to Alaska.
Unless it's longer.
That's what we've learned. Anywhere else in the world, great.
Yeah.
Not Alaska.
True.
Oh, okay. Let's look for more questions. Heidi says, I see Jay still has his feelings about Royal. Let me have my power split or Royal Caribbean.
Hey, you almost booked Royal the other day.
I know. I actually considered it because, you know why? Because it went to Icy Strait Point. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Whatever.
So that's fine. Oh, yeah, the group. All right, we'll do that at the end. Just my random. I'll try to catch up. I'm not too far behind, but I forgot I have to do the
You
things.
still have 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, VR is Australian and wishes that they could use you as a team.
Oh, I know. I don't like that rule with my company, but no. Thank you for thinking of me, though. I appreciate
And
it.
see, there's Julie says, do you have clients outside the USA? I live in Bermuda.
I think Bermuda would be okay. I would have to check, honestly. It's sometimes it's up to the individual cruise line. I can Canada, I can do UK sometimes. Australia, no, for whatever reason. Sure. Yeah.
Paula Hurley, now you need to find a world cruise that does the Med and Northern Europe, and after that you should have covered the majority of the ocean cruising regions. That's true. We've got some other stuff in the works for Northern Europe that's not part of a world that we're still putting... Oh, what am I doing? Help, I'm about to ban Paula Hurley. Don't do it.
Stop.
Click away. Oh, no. How do
No.
I click off her? Anyway, but once that comes together...
Just add her as moderator.
No. Okay, there we go. We'll have to talk about that. But we actually do have some other potential world plans that do more Mediterranean. I'm excited. Well, actually, the Mediterranean we have coming up in the fall is going to be our first actual jaunt into real Mediterranean.
I'm excited because it's not busy season. Woo!
I know. Oh, Air Force
I'm
Les
sure it'll still be busy.
had said, speaking of Japanese technology, how about those bathrooms?
Oh, yeah. I definitely talked about those.
That's funny. Yeah, we did do a few bathroom updates. There we go. Out with the Woods, new channel. Thanks for all the inspiration. All of the OG cruise tubers have been our entertainment since 2020. What do you think of Virgin and Alaska?
I think they did good.
Actually, yeah. Of the three that we did specifically for Alaska, Celebrity, MSC, and Virgin did it the best.
They leaned into
They
the
really did.
most immersiveness.
Yeah.
Like
You'll
you would
see.
expect on Princess or Holland, I would say. But in like a fun Virgin way. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll definitely see, because we really tried to be super thorough on Virgin. Like, we were
Until
trying
the very
to do...
last day.
Well, it's fine.
We did our best.
At Sylvia Martinez, will you be doing excursion groups for Festival? Yeah, we just need to figure out what kind of stuff we want to do.
Yep.
I'm thinking of that. Right now I'm going through our med and planning, but then I need to also be looking into that. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Live to Skid One, I don't know how to pronounce it. Want to know, did you get your haircut anywhere along the voyages since January?
No, I got it cut pretty short before then, knowing I was just going to let it grow. I'm ready to cut it now. We'll see. I'll cut it before we probably leave in September at least. Yeah.
At Bridget's Buzz, did you have a least favorite port on the Circle Pacific?
Vanuatu, because we didn't get to go there.
Well,
No.
we can't hold that against it.
We didn't get to go.
Least favorite
Like last year, I
port.
would have told you yes. This year, I
Well,
don't know.
No, because I think going in on the south side of Jeju Island was less interesting than going in on the north side. Like if they had put
Well,
us
it was
into Jeju.
pouring rain,
But
too. They
I
couldn't-
wouldn't say Saguipo would be like a least favorite. Huh. I think we just like
No. New
giving
things.
everything like a chance to explore it. I
Yeah.
have a hard time coming up with a least favorite.
I don't have one for this one. I'd have to look at, like,
Whittier, because it was cold. But no, I enjoyed my day in Whittier. You haven't seen that yet.
Whittier's fine. Yeah.
Maybe not. Seattle, because we knew we were coming back a lot. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I cannot think of a least favorite port. That's funny. Christine says Sitka's her favorite Alaska port.
I love Sitka, too.
Carl's going to the Royal Beach Club, so no almond tree report.
Just take one with you.
Team Carl,
A tree.
can you ask them, somebody over there, to like go look at it and give you he can bribe somebody
He's
to
going
go
on
look
Royal.
at the almond tree. Why are you going on Royal?
Because they like it.
That's true.
Let them be.
Is it Jaya Aguilar or maybe just J.A. Aguilar? No, it's just J. Aguilar. Why am I putting an extra A in it? Guys, I can't see how many A's are in the
It's like
name.
this big, to be fair.
Recovering from back surgery,
Aw.
enjoying the World Cruise videos, and today's my 50th birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I won't call you Jaya again because now I can read your name.
Yeah, I hope you're healing well.
At Kira Niesman. I wish YouTube would give names back
I
again.
know.
Somebody and I were wondering if you gave any cabin bathroom a 10 out of 10. No. I would immediately watch that video to see if interested in booking that cabin or ship. No bathroom in the history of bathrooms has gotten a 10.
I mean, yeah, we're not done cruising, so
Look,
you never know.
if I got on some kind of, like, the land bathrooms performed better. Because
yeah.
I started the bathroom evaluations. I think I started
Mexico?
the trip before COVID.
Yeah.
And then I evaluated all of the land bathrooms in Mexico and stuff. Yeah.
I feel like one of those might have.
One of them,
was close.
9 was as high as I think I had gone, but I think there might be 2 bathrooms or 2 showers specifically that have gone higher than 9. Yeah. Team Carl, my next real adventure is going to be a trip to Miami Airport baggage claim. Good
He
night.
says, oh, good night. He's
Have
gone, I'm sure.
fun. Yeah. BI says, for my budget, a 7-day Norwegian to Alaska is my way to go. They're always pricing, like, expensive to me.
It depends on what you want included. If you don't do the
Interesting.
free
Oh,
at sea,
yeah,
then
you're right.
it's not as bad. Yeah.
Okay. Heidi says, which liner lines take you to Icy Strait and the other port that you mentioned? Haines,
Norwegian.
Haines are going to be hard to find. Icy Strait, Holland goes, Norwegian goes, Carnival goes. Like, there's a lot of cruise lines. They don't go often, but
Holland
they do go.
is kind of a throwaway, though, because it's Eurodam and it's like an evening visit, and they're not really doing whale watching at that time. So I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess Norwegian, ever since they helped build and fund
They
the
definitely
second
go.
dock, they
Yeah.
kind of use Icy Strait as like their sort of like, look at us, we have a special port.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyday am, I'm not going to Icy Strait and I feel I'm missing out. We're doing Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, Glacier Bay, and Hubbard. Oh, you actually got 2 nice glacier visits.
Yeah. Well,
Yay.
Juneau has good whale watching, too. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to go see whales, Juneau is
Juneau
also
would
a
be
good
your-
one. And Auk
yeah.
Bay. Yeah.
At Wild About My Life, have you been to Gibraltar and is it worth the visit? We have. ParoDeeJay.com/search by port. You can look them right up. Just scroll down to Gibraltar.
It's a really nice town just to walk around and or go up to the rock, obviously.
But with the cable car now closed and being upgraded, a lot of ships, I think they're canceling their
ports for some reason. That has to be part of it. Yeah.
So not many ships seem to want to go there right now. I think because one of the main attractions has become hard to get to. Mm-hmm. So, but it's definitely worth going there for the history and all of that. Just maybe wait till the cable car gets revamped in a couple of years, I think they said.
Or book a tour that drives you up.
True. Let's see. Where are we at? Paula Hurley Princess has a 49-day British Isles Northern Europe itinerary for 28, which covers the Faroe Islands on the west coast of Ireland. Nice.
I love the Faroe Islands.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, we have done that once. I think we got to the Faroe Islands. Andrew Webster loved Vanuatu.
We didn't get to go.
We love it. We just couldn't see it.
That was the one port we missed.
I know. Crazy Cat Traveler, does Royal or Celebrity always wait so long to drop itineraries? I want to go on Apex, but can't until the end of 28.
They usually drop it's like a fall and a springtime drop when they do it. And they'll announce to travel agents a little bit when they're going to come out. But it's probably going to be September-ish, I would say.
True. At Thomas, I thought Celebrity and Royal had the same restrictions on what you can plug into electrical outlets. How do you do Celebrity and not Royal? Are the rules not the same? No.
They're not the same.
No, Celebrity, as far as I've seen, has not put a restriction on blocks that split an outlet into other actual outlets like Royal has.
Don't give them any ideas.
Don't.
Because we love Celebrity.
Yeah, it makes it difficult to work, and we need to work from ships.
Yes, we do.
David Runyon's J shower reviews are exactly why I requested a custom height when I get a new walk-in shower at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, the height is important. That was the one thing on Virgin, is the height was not great. Anyway, at Carmen Nota. I can read it all together. We are booking Firenze in August. What specialty restaurant do you recommend? Oh gosh, what does Firenze have?
The Italian.
They usually have Italian and steak.
It's not cucina anymore. I don't know.
Well, Firenze.
What do they call it?
Well, this is not Festival. This is...
No, I know.
Oh, it changed?
We ate there
with... you're right.
Elisa and Sarah.
It's called Mamma Mia.
No, it's not. The Italian one.
I mean, the steakhouse is always good if you like steakhouses, but we usually do... We like going to the Italian.
The Mile High Gelato Pie. There you go. That's all you need to know. It's really good. It's ice cream pie.
Curly Q, did I miss something? Do you guys no longer like Royal? It's just the
ban.
It's not the ban on power blocks. It makes it harder to work on their older ships, and we've just have decided to stop looking at their cruises until hopefully they can change that.
They're not going to change.
They're not. So we're off Royal for now. Keith Anthony, do you have a recommendation for a hotel in Southampton? We'll be on the Festival Transatlantic.
Are you going to come into Southampton directly? Because a lot of people, go to London.
They'll stay in London.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Well, it says in Southampton.
Okay.
So the one we stayed at, which was a Holiday Inn, closed and rebranded.
It's rebranded.
We've stayed at
Moxie.
Is that what we did?
It's little, but it's right there, right next to it. Too.
Yeah, Moxie or Premier Inn, usually for budgets, but they are small rooms.
Very small.
Yeah.
Well, Moxie's not small.
It's good for one night, anyway.
Yeah.
At Jessica Rhodes, 1 week until MSC Preciosa, Hamburg, Scotland, and Iceland. Oh, I like hamburgers. We have an overnight in Reykjavik, and we will have a car. Any tips for Iceland? Ooh. We have shown road trips that we've taken in Reykjavik. We drove out to Vik and back and had a fun time looking at waterfalls.
The Golden Circle.
We did that on a bus, but you can
do it yourself. Yeah. You can go to, the Blue Lagoon or Sky Lagoon or something like that. Just, park downtown and go to Skrimsky. I don't know how you say the church.
Yep, do that. Hallgrímskirkja.
That one. It's just nice to walk around downtown, actually. It's really pretty.
And not to beat a dead horse, but ParoDeeJay.com, search by port, scroll down to Reykjavik. You'll see all of our Reykjavik adventures, including land and cruise adventures.
We only say this because, off the top of our head, it's a lot of information to try and remember. And we don't want to tell you wrong, and when it's right there.
No, but the easiest thing to do is to just go see.
Il Viaggio. Thank you. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Nice. Everyday M, I chose Princess Premier. What do you think of it? I'm not much of an alcohol drinker, but I would like bottled water and specialty coffees.
You can do that with Plus.
Get Plus.
So Premier, if you want like the photo package, the unlimited specialty dining, if you're not a big drinker, those are going to be some of your things, more internet devices and like excursion credit. So if those are things you care about, then yes, Premier, gratuities as well. But if otherwise, Plus is fine.
Yeah, Plus, okay. I would have probably been Team Plus on that.
You can downgrade. You can, well, depends.
Crazy Cat Travelers, been to Gibraltar and don't recall a cable car. Okay, so maybe you did not ride the cable car up. Because really you have to
either it's definitely there. Yeah.
Climb the rock, take the cable car up, or have someone drive you to the top. Yeah. I do remember the monkey that stole my ice cream. He knows who he is.
Oh, no.
Nice. At Bucko, just got back from Montreal to Montreal on the Volendam. Next is Spain and Portugal on Apex.
Nice. We need to go to Montreal.
Woohoo. Wu-Tang. What up? Question. Tips on packing light. Don't ask me. Less shoes and pants. How do these people bring 2 large suitcases for each person? Well, no, because we took, for the Worlds, we took 2 large suitcases, a small suitcase, and a backpack. We had 4 pieces of luggage.
But we also had lots of different weather and beachy stuff and, lots of different scenarios to pack for. And our shoes take up like one of his shoes takes up half of the carry-on suitcase. So, does. I mean, it's not fair. When you have bigger feet or a bigger body, you're gonna have to have more room for just stuff that everybody else who's smaller can fit in little spaces.
I got all those things.
And airlines don't make any accommodations for that, sadly.
Yeah. So, no, I really can't. I cannot.
Literally.
I think the only time I've really done a semi-moderate trip in just a carry-on is when we flew to Nassau to do Adventure of the Seas. And I think I literally took the one pair of shoes and wore it the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I cannot pack shoes in a carry-on. I will have room for nothing else.
And I even did an unpacking video, and I don't think I brought too much. I wore everything I brought. So.
Oh, did you do one for Nassau for that?
No. I'm talking about for the World.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, true. At AOK, would you sail on Royal if they opened a tan door? No, that's not even going to save it at this point. That's sad, I think. See, it's translating. So for me, Foul Temper's comment says, the village on Florence and Venice.
Il Viaggio.
And if I put my mouse over it, it changes it to Il Viaggio on Firenze and Venezia.
It thinks you're speaking
Italian.
I
want to turn that off. And now I've clicked on you and I didn't mean to.
Don't ban them.
No, I don't want the automatic translations. I'll figure that out later. Okay, yeah, so that's really funny. Heather Lee, Princess Premier has dedicated seating in the theater.
Oddly enough, we've never used them. No, we just don't. Because I don't know why. We just don't feel the need. But on a busier ship, that is nice. And it's only during the production show, though. It's not for every night.
Yeah. At Daniel H., did you watch any Love Boat episodes on your world cruise?
Indeed,
we ran them out, actually.
And then we watched the real Love Boat with Matt Mitchum from Carnival. He was the cruise director on that. So that was fun to see him on there.
Yeah, we went through the entire list of what they had and watched anything we had not already seen. So, man. Vegas, Julie, and Phil stayed at the Leonardo Royal Southampton Grand Harbor. I saw that one. Nice hotel, reasonable, short cab ride from the pier. Okay, I have seen that.
Leonardo Royal, okay.
Heather Lee will get Premier on any Princess cruise we book. I love not having to worry about paying extra for anything.
True.
Yeah, nice. All right, we're at the bottom of the
chat. You can talk about, tours.
I'm trying to think of, okay, so what... You've seen most of the wrap-ups and the things, and other than, one particular person I can think of, I feel like everything has sort of... It's been discussed.
Right.
So I don't really... I'm sitting here trying to think, how much extra gossip do I actually have?
Not really.
And y'all, editing Jay, I was actually pretty good at
we just kind of tell it like it is. For the most part, on the group excursions, we had up to 80 people in some instances and 2 buses. Most people were very kind and understanding and, go with the flow and joking stuff. We had a few children. That's.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so there's 2 sets of people that I can think of now.
They weren't actually children. They just acted
like it.
They acted worse than children, honestly.
But, because I think the main thing was that everybody, including myself originally, we thought we were getting into tours where the groups were going to be about 20.
Right.
And if you book 80 people, you're going to have 4 groups of 20. And, 20 is manageable.
Right,
even though
right.
some of the guides we had, I think they would have struggled with 20 people because they were like, pew, 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 way too fast.
Yeah.
I think they're used to dealing with like groups of 6 or something.
And, probably the age of some of the people they weren't used to and their mobility. And, they didn't really know what they were getting into. I get it.
Yeah. So, I wasn't that mad at the groups of 40. Yes, that's a larger herd that I like to move in, obviously, because we usually sit toward the back of the bus. And when you get to a stop, they're like, open the door. You got 15 minutes. Well, it takes 7 minutes to get off the bus up to the door where you can get off, and then you get 1 minute to look around, and then it takes 7 minutes for everybody to get back on. So, yeah, we only had a couple of people. We had some folks they really reminded me of like junior high folks because they would just pick on each other, which I didn't understand. Like,
they had been together too long.
I think
clearly,
so. Yeah. Because there was a lady, she was eating something on the bus, and I guess they were telling her, "Oh, you're not supposed to eat things on the bus." And I don't think anybody had a rule against eating on the bus.
There wasn't.
And then there were the same people. There was a report of like an actual physical altercation where one of them pushed the other one.
We weren't on this bus.
No, this was a bus
it's
we
all
weren't
hearsay.
on. And I was like, wow. And then, that we were trying to see if, like, could we move one of them to another bus and, like, actually separate them? And we were going to actually separate ourselves. I was going to go on one bus to, like, babysit.
Yeah, me too. And we're the youngest people, mind you. Like, honestly.
Yeah, so there were some interesting things like that where people were actually just deliberately, I think, picking on each other for fun
because
like
high school
they were tired
drama.
of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the only other one I can think of is there was one lady who she did well. There was only really one instance where I think she got on a bus that was really troubled because there was one issue on a tour where typically it seemed to work out that all of the people who had booked the tours early ended up on bus 1, which was our bus, and everybody who was at the bottom half of the list, they just split it, and that was bus 2. So basically bus 1 was all of your
planners.
Forward-thinking planners, booked months in advance, and I didn't even realize that was how it was going to work. We were a much more put-together group than everybody who booked a week before the tour, 2 days before the tour. And so bus 2 became known as like this notoriously cursed bus. And they did have an issue where they were trying to see if they could borrow a wheelchair from the port for somebody. And apparently our bus left, and I didn't know anything about it. And the port agents were fighting with the bus people about a wheelchair, and they got super delayed. And we had a lady who had requested, well, she didn't request. She had asked previously, could she move to bus 1? And I told her it wasn't really easy to move people around. But anytime I had a reason, she didn't want to listen to any of my reasons. And eventually she got to where she told me, whether I liked it or not, she was going to be on bus 1 on the next tour. No matter what I had to say as the group leader. So I had no respect for the way that the groups were put together. And I understand her frustration with group 2. But we had some words, and she gave me quite a few choice fingers and things. Yeah. And every time I would see her over the course of the day, she would, whoop, here comes another finger. And I'm like, all right. So
it's very childlike.
It just became comical after a while, but we removed her.
We invited her not to join the rest of the tours.
So she was removed, and the company actually refunded her. I was surprised. I didn't think that they actually should, but yeah, she was removed from the tours. So she's the only one, I think, who had to be literally removed from the tours.
Not like, hauled off the bus or anything.
No, but just invited not to show up for the rest of them because she would not be allowed to board the bus if she came.
Yeah.
So, but that's the only major stuff I can think of. It was interesting seeing group dynamics.
And then we had some medical, not major medical, but enough that where Jay and I felt responsible for getting them back to where they needed to be, because you're in like a foreign city and you don't know where things are. And so our Tokyo day, if you watch that, is very hectic, and we didn't really get to experience it, but that's okay because this was what we were doing, is helping these people get back to the bus. But we didn't really talk about that in the moment. So if it's hectic, I'm sorry, but that's why.
The videos came together because I think I was still trying to shoot in a way that it didn't necessarily look like there were a whole lot of problems. You could tell that there were some problems.
But we're not going to film other people and things like that, obviously. So.
Yeah, because the Tokyo day, That was not the one where we had the long walk to the garden. That was a different day. Oh, was that the same day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's probably what caused some of the
Yeah, we had some people who just really... And they wouldn't let them stay on the bus either because the bus had to drop off at one bus stop. And then they were picking us up like, I don't know, half a mile away at a different bus stop. And so we spent the entire shopping arcade time helping them get from one place to the other.
To have like a sit-down area.
Yeah, to sit down and rest until... But we did get an egg sandwich.
We did,
day,
yeah.
so
It was quite tasty.
For that.
And then we had, fun that night going to the sushi belts.
The sushi belt.
Yeah, so, I mean, all in all, it turned out to be a good day. It was just a little stressful in the moment.
Yeah. I think for all of the tours, I was happy with what we saw. But I think for Tokyo, we obviously had the most fun in Yokohama.
Yeah.
Doing our own thing.
For sure.
That was the only day where I was like, yeah, the freeform part was much more fun than the actual tour part. But, I mean, what we saw was great. And, I mean, I had a good time, and I want to go back to Japan.
Oh, me too. No, I don't hold anything against Japan.
Japan, it's your fault.
No.
It's not. Yeah, I can't think of any other drama. But there's just the one lady who just, like, literally, I was going to say flipped out and just flipped me off over the course of an entire day. Because the funny thing was, the next tour after that, we had a C-Day in between. We had 2 different buses, and they were going to 2 different places. They were doing 2 different tours, and she was actually scheduled to be on our bus that day.
Oh, yeah.
And I kindly informed her that she was no longer welcome physically on any vehicle where I was also going to be on that vehicle. So that was the point where I informed her she would not be able to join that tour, and then the company just refunded her. So she got kicked off all the tours.
Karma, I guess.
Anyway, but it's exciting. So we'll put some Japan in the future. Not the near future, but sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Hey, let's catch back up to chat now. Yeah. Oh, unless you
I was just going to say, like, all the tours in, like, Vietnam and Australia and Moorea and all those were fine, but they were smaller groups, and I don't know if that had something to do with it,
Yeah, because the other parts of Southeast Asia, smaller groups included meals, those were great. And like I said, the other stuff we put together the group for Blue Mountains. We put together the
we did a lot.
Wine tours, and we did the little boat in Moorea.
Which was one of my favorites.
Yeah, and all of those were great, just working with the different vendors. Right. So it was just something that was about the Japan part of the world and the group that we assembled that just was weird.
Yeah.
B.I. says, shoe luggage forward. Yeah, see, they should mail your shoes. Anyway. Where are we at down here? David Runyon says, celebrity MSC or princess for a very first cruise. All right, let's rule out MSC because you'll get unrealistic expectations in a bad way.
I mean, princess is good, and it's going to be a little more affordable generally than celebrity.
Yeah.
It just depends on, like, the size of ship and what you're looking for. Like, what you're into, think your experience should be, like, dining, entertainment. There's a lot of questions there that would need to be answered.
Yeah, but just not knowing much any other backstory and knowing that it's maybe a little bit more affordable, I'm going to vote for princess. Heh. Keith Anthony, I wonder if the 2 children were high school rivals last millennium.
No.
They didn't know each other.
They didn't know each other at all.
Yeah, and I don't know how they had
It was very much like head cheerleader and beauty queen or something like that.
It was. And now granted, I had even noticed that one of the party was...
needy?
Yeah, I mean, there was a neediness, but there was also a little bit of sort of like laxness of etiquette. It was kind of like a put your feet up and lay them against the window kind of a thing. Or, shoes off, feet up against a window. And very casual. I mean, maybe there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that rubbed folks the wrong way. Yeah. So, who knows? But, yeah, it must have been way in the last millennium. These folks were...
grown.
They were grown.
They were grown.
They were more grown than we are. By someone named Ali. I don't know who that one is.
Heather Lee?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Keith Anthony. Some people are not happy unless they are complaining.
Absolutely.
I kind of think that's true. Oh, I see. Yeah, they are talking to Heather Lee. Crazy Cat Traveler has to be bad to get on Jay's bad side, I imagine. I don't even know if it was getting on my bad side now. Because, I mean, I thought it was funny in a weird sort of way. Because every time that I would just get random fingers tossed at me, I'd just laugh it off. I'm like, okay, this is your problem. This is not my problem.
Right.
At Quaxon, sorry I'm so late. Don't know if you already addressed it, but are you no longer using Shipmate? We are. Said all of your future cruises have disappeared. Well, no.
We'll have to look at that.
They are still on there. We actually have the new one to add. Oh, I'm going to have to add it as 3 parts. That's all right. No, Shipmate should still be good. Interesting. At Barbara P, you guys are so awesome. I don't understand why you haven't hit 100,000 subscribers. Everybody make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you so much.
I understand why, but I won't get into all that in the moment. We'll save that tea for later.
It's not tea.
At David Runyon J, having to defend himself over dumb stuff wasn't on my bingo card. Glad you handled it well. Yeah, like I said, and I still had a good time. It was really, yeah. At Jessica, what was your favorite new port? Oh, yeah, we talked about that earlier. We had to actually narrow it down to a country.
Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnam, for me at least, was the most surprising.
Same.
Like we said, the most unexpected. So, at Keith, I understand why you waited for after 9 p.m. The one finger salute. She was just letting everybody know Jay is number 1. I think this is number 1, so I think I was number 2.
2.
Is that how that works? At Wild About My Life, do you guys ever use Get Your Guide? I never have.
I've looked at it. They do have some nice tour options, but we haven't used it. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say guide along. I was like, oh, yeah, but no, Get Your Guide. It'd be a contrarian. Is that a word?
It is now.
Mary, quite contrarian.
I like it.
Lady Craig, greetings from Nova Scotia. We haven't been up that way in a little while. Mm-mm. Daniel sounds like the guy that gets under Happy Gilmore's skin by calling him names. All right, we've reached the bottom of chat. I guess we'll do, just in case anybody is super late, we'll do a very quick recap of the one cruise that we announced earlier. Not that this should count as like a whole bunch of cruises.
True.
But the only thing that we have added into our schedule, which I still need to put on Shipmate right now, boom, is the World 2027.
Most of it.
Yeah, true. Where's my blue dot? On Volendam, where we will be doing all of the South America, South Pacific, Australia. Look at all these nice new places in Australia. Up through here, down to South Africa, out here. And then we will be getting off in Rotterdam so that we can join our beautiful Carnival Festival. So we'll be doing 90%. Wait, I think I want to leave blue dot. Come here, blue dot. Oh, now if I don't move. Oh, wait. Ah, look at that. I'm Rudolph. I'm very cold Rudolph. Okay, turn that off. Guys, we have to be mature after 9 o'clock. Wired for Flight. Would you do a world cruise on a different cruise line? Should we tell that story quickly?
Sure.
We, in 2028, had actually booked Azamara's world cruise.
It was 6 months.
6 months out of Florida, but it didn't bring you back to the U.S. It actually ended in Greece, and that was the end of it. But it went to lots of interesting places. It had lots of overnights.
Yeah.
But we decided, well, the price was
crazy.
The 6 months was a little bit more of a commitment, and then plus it didn't actually bring us round trip, and so we ended up booting our Azamara. We actually moved that money somewhere else, so we have an Azamara cruise to talk about in the future. But we did. So I'm always looking at different world cruise options.
Yeah, we like to try new things.
Yeah. So just right now, we seem to like Hollands and Princesses' style, but I think we would like a lot of people's style, except Royal Caribbean. Oh, at
they
Nicole
don't have one.
Young, wondering what is your favorite princess ship and why? Coral
Princess.
Because it's little and it's spacious, and we just spent a lot of time on it.
It feels like home to us. Kind of the same reason like we love Carnival Pride. You know, it's for us personally. It wouldn't be everybody's choice, probably.
No, a lot of people would hate Coral.
I don't know. I've put a lot of people on it, and they like it. So.
At Captain's Table, have you seen the new Insta360 Luna with a detachable remote control touchscreen? No, I have not. Huh. I have not even looked into any sort of Insta. Wu-Tang, should I stay in Rome and go to the cruise port on embarkation day, or stay in Civitavecchia the night before?
Ooh. I don't really know that there's much to do in Civitavecchia, but you would be right there, close by, so.
I guess it depends on if you actually want to do anything in Rome, or do you have more days in Rome where you can do all the cool stuff. I'm usually a fan of just going ahead and getting to the cruise port and crashing at the cruise port, even though we didn't do that.
We stayed at the hotel.
We stayed in Rome.
Airport.
So, going against my own advice, we stayed at the airport, the one that's at the airport, and
Super
we did
convenient.
Transfer in the day of.
Yeah.
So, whoops.
Well, it was a ship transfer.
I think I just answered the question both ways.
You did.
Nice. Crazy Cat Traveler, in Rome there was an issue where 3 tickets didn't work at the Vatican. The wife of one complained the whole tour, even after the tour guide said it was the Vatican, and nothing she as a guide could do.
Wow.
That's always fun. People don't know where to put their frustrations, of course.
No.
At Wild About My Life, can I hide out in your luggage? I'll only take up half of your carry-on. So between you and my shoes, carry-on's full. At BI, how much wiggle room between cruises after Rotterdam? I believe Rotterdam gives us 1 day
None.
to get off, fly to Southampton, and sleep and get on. Because I want to say, when does Festival start? The 2nd? I think we get off on April 30th in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
So 1 day. At Tracy Lynch, have you done any cruise tours in Alaska with your cruises? No.
Not yet.
We do have one booked. We just haven't talked about it yet. Florence, will you be doing a live stream every week for a little while? I think so. We're home until at least some point in September.
Unless something with family comes up. But
True.
Yeah, planning on it.
Or we just fall asleep.
I mean, I almost did, guys.
Yeah, you took a little power nap earlier so
It's
that you
like
could
10 minutes.
so you could stay up. But
Going to bed now. Actually, I'm going to go do work. But
yeah, we'll catch up on some work. I'm not in a super rush to edit, but like we said, Brilliant Lady is starting
Yay!
tomorrow. If you missed the beginning, we're going to put the world on hold.
Please go watch it.
Because right now the World Cruise is heading toward Alaska anyway. So we're just going to jump to Brilliant Lady, work our way backwards, do MSC, Celebrity, and then come back to the completion of the world. And then by that point, I don't know, it'll probably be September and we'll probably do some land videos.
Yeah.
Hey! I guess we'll go ahead and say goodnight unless there's any last minute questions. Because, we're not in a rush now. We got,
No, I'm going to bed.
4,
Thought you
8.
meant now.
We probably got 10 more live streams until we have to take
Yeah.
another Sunday off because of travel. Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Are you trying to figure out what to do with you?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what am I going to do in this space for 10
We're going to
weeks.
organize and
What?
downsize some stuff.
Look, I only drank this much water my whole time.
It's gone. I only had it to there, though.
Oh, yeah. Sponsored by Plain Water today.
We are going to a work conference for my agency, which happens to be in Mexico.
Cancun.
So, yeah, super fun.
Yeah, so we're just going to go down to Cancun for a week, and then we'll be back home again until, our next cruise is the one from New York, the 45-day. So, catch up on House of the Dragon. Gosh, we fell off of that.
Man, I'm bad at starting series and then forgetting I'm watching them and then remembering to go back to watch them. I need to do that.
I have 10 weeks to practice my alphabet makeup.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Let's go to bed.
Wired for Flight wants to know, did the house miss us?
Yeah.
Wasps missed
Oh,
us.
no,
They
yeah.
built in a couple of interesting places outside that we weren't expecting.
I would have almost gotten stung.
Yeah, they surprised us a little bit. But anyway, so we'll say goodnight for now. Thanks for tuning in on Sunday. We should be here next week, which I think is the 5th? Right, so everybody
Sure.
can enjoy the 4th on Saturday,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Is my calendar correct? So happy 4th, happy
Yeah.
250th anniversary of this here nation, birthday, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
Declaration of Independence and all that.
Sounds good.
If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on.
It's been a long time since I've said that, actually. We
I
haven't
know.
we haven't ended a series in a long time.
That's true.
Wow, that felt weird. All right.
Rock on.
Pew, pew, rock on, y'all. Pew, pew.
Thank you, Laura.
Spider-Man. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Ricky. We
Thanks,
know you're
Ricky, wherever
listening.
you are.
Ricky, we miss you, Ricky.
Definitely.
All right. Good night.
Bye.